Awa, 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 awa.
Oh, Merry Christmas and welcome back to hashtag VCraft Unwrapped. Welcome. Also, guys, you may notice, but today the studio looks a little bit different, huh? The studio looks a little bit different for VCraft Unwrapped because it's Christmas! Yay! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everybody! Yeah!
Merry Christmas!
Yeah!
圣诞节快乐
everybody! Yippee! Today we have a very, very special guest. Welcome back to VCraft Unwrapped episode 5 now. 5?
Ooh,
Oh my god!
Episode 5.
Episode
yeah.
5!
Crazy big.
I know! Our special guest today is none other than this beautiful woman sitting next to me. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. Cornphilia. My name is Lonphilia, Gen 1 of Aegis Link. I'm unemployed, but you may also know me as Miss Lamp, the painter of New Wichington. Nice to see you guys again.
You're unemployed?
Yeah, that's my shtick. I'm unemployed. I need money.
Yeah, I thought you were a maid. What?
没有钱. I don't mate very well. I'm not made for it.
Oh
But,
my god. Wait, I thought you worked at like a mansion. I thought you worked like for some celebrity, like
I was let go. I was also let go. My resume is really long. I don't know if you can count like the countless amount of jobs of like 1 week to 1 month. My longest one was probably like 3 months. Yeah,
Oh, is
it's a very long resume.
is this how Aegis Link picked you up?
Yeah. And even with like they're like, you know what? Stop coming to the headquarters. Stop coming to the building. From now on, just come like once every 2 weeks to clean up, and then do your other jobs. That's
crazy.
That's my longest right now. That's like almost that's a year now.
Oh, fantastic. You're employed. Aegis Link has got your back. You're so employed. Let's
Exactly.
go. Let's go.
Partially employed. Let's go, Aegis Link. Thank you so much.
Let's
Thank you so much.
go. Let's go.
Ikuzo.
Yes. Ikuzo. Yeah. So welcome to everyone who doesn't know what VCraft Unwrapped is. VCraft Unwrapped is a podcast where I interview the actors behind VCraft Enchanted, and we talk about their characters. We learn more about their world building, the character building, their inspiration, their motivations. And yeah, it's a way for me to better understand the actor behind the character, since even during the 2 weeks I only got to really know the characters but not the actors themselves as much. And yeah, this is really just an excuse for me to get to know the people behind it better and just to hang out with them. And yeah. And so today I will be asking Miss Lan a lot of questions. So thank you guys so much for commenting questions under the tweet. Your questions were really, really good. I'm so excited to ask them to you today, Miss Lan. And yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for having me today.
Of course! Thank you for coming on. And as always, it's not VCraft Unwrapped without some brain rot in the background. And so, as per always, we are going to be playing Minecraft! Yay! Yippee! And so let me just...
Mining away.
Mining
I mine it all away in this Minecraft day.
Yes.
You.
So let me just, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Is this table big enough? Yes, it is. Yes. Perfect. Okay, I shall move us down here. Okay. We look good? Perfect. Okay.
Perfect.
Oh my god. Is that?
Whoa.
Is that? Oh my goodness.
Mr. Bobo? Where am I?
It's Lanp!
Hello.
You're so evil. You're so evil. It's oh my god, I miss this. I miss this so bad.
I miss you.
Yes. You know what? Come on in. Come on inside. Welcome to my tower.
Oh, thank you for having me in here. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Oh.
It's my freaking tower. I miss my tower so bad.
Yeah, oh my god. I miss coming to your tower. I was like exploring and then I came upon you in the tower. Like randomly that one time.
Yes! Right? See, this tower is incomplete because it doesn't have my face card at the front of it, the one that you drew. My
exactly.
iconic face card.
God.
Yeah.
Your iconic face card. Jeez Louise.
Yes. Yes. Can I introduce you to some of the houses, the rooms?
Of course.
Yes, I'm gonna show you all the rooms. Yeah, touch the waystone. The waystone.
Oh yes. Oh my, you have so many traders here.
I do. I've jailed them. It's because every time we dig, like, the more goblins start appearing. But yeah, come on.
Oh
down. Yeah. This is Lucas' room.
Oh my, that's a lot of furnaces.
Zaddy. Oh, this is kind of Christmas themed. Sheesh.
It's Zaddy's room.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's kind of Christmas themed. Sheesh. But yeah, it's very big and it's very well built. Yeah.
It's massive. It's so much room here.
I know. Yeah. And then the next room down here is Father Shoe's room.
Oh, Father Shoe's room. Oh yes, the carpet, the purple.
Yes, it's like a confessional room.
It looks like a confessional room. You're right. All you need is a wall right here.
Yeah.
Father.
Yeah.
I have sinned.
Yes.
I mixed 40 coffee with new coffee. And then, Father, I drank it. And then my stomach started hurting.
Is that why you said your tummy was hurting earlier?
Well, that was yesterday. I have something new today.
Oh, what you have today?
Father Nabubu,
Oh.
I have sinned again.
Oh.
I was hungry this morning,
Uh-huh.
and I made myself some quick breakfast without checking too much. I packed some lettuce and some pork belly and some sauce to dip it in. And then the microwave at work wasn't working, so I just put hot water onto the pork belly thinking that it'd be okay, and that would heat up a little bit. It didn't heat up that much, but it created a weird pool of meat water at the bottom of the container I had. And then I put the pork belly onto the lettuce, and I started eating it. It was really good at first, but I'm like, this pork belly is a little tougher than I remembered than the other day. And then I finished eating it, and I made the second piece, and I started eating that. And then halfway, I looked at the pork belly, and noticed the pork belly was a little bit more pink than it should be.
Oh no!
But then by the time that happened, I had already eaten almost both the pork bellies. And I decided, you know what? Since I'm almost done anyway, Father, I've sinned. I ate the third one.
No!
I just finished eating it. Father, it was so good, but at the same time, I just chose not to think about it again. So
No!
Father, I have sinned. I ate 3 pork bellies. And it was too late.
Oh my
It was too late.
No, I rub your belly. No. This grievous sin that you have committed. Thank you for confiding in me in this confessional room made by the Church of Chat. Thank you for telling me this.
I can feel it. Of course. I hope that I can be forgiven for my sin.
Yes, you shall be by doing hard labor and making a room.
Yes, Father Nabubu, I will make a room. I will do
Let's
labor.
Let's go. I'm crying. Not the freaking pork belly, dude. No. Okay, come here. This is Calvin's room.
Calvin's room?
Yeah.
Oh my god. The books everywhere scattered all over the floor.
Yes, it's 1-to-1 to his
my.
tower room.
It is. It is. Oh my god.
I know.
Oh my god.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Oh no. This is bringing back some, not memories, but some like what's the word called? How do you explain it? It's not memories because it's not something that I experienced, but I watched it. How would you call that?
Just
You
like
know?
nostalgia?
I guess nostalgia from the
Yeah.
feeling. The feeling is coming back.
The feeling,
feeling is coming
yes.
back.
Yes. We Calvin with the sunflower here.
Oh please, not the sunflower. Oh my god, I'm going to cry. Cry. No, don't do this to me. Not
Wait till you get to the
only
next room, bro.
organic thing.
Wait till you
I'm
get
not
to the
ready for
next
it.
room.
I'm physically not ready for it.
Wait till you
I'm
get
like,
to the next
Miss
room.
Boo, I don't think I'm ready for it. Oh god. Oh, I can see the flooring already. I don't like the carpet. The carpet is exactly like the one in the community center. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Calm down.
gonna
No,
steal
you're
this
gonna
ladder.
calm
Oh.
down.
This ladder
No,
is beautiful.
you're gonna calm
The
down.
carpentry of this ladder with the leaves.
No, you're gonna
It is
calm
so
down.
gorgeous. What is this, oak wood?
You're gonna
I love
calm
the smell of
down,
oak wood.
lad.
This is so beautiful. I really
You
do
can't just
enjoy
stay
how
on
this
the ladder.
looks.
You can't just stay
This
on the
ladder
ladder.
is certainly very sturdy. I wonder how far it goes.
Calm
It took a long time to make this ladder.
You cannot just be stalling on the ladder. Get your ass down here.
I want to do it. Okay, I'm gonna
You
do it.
gotta do it.
Okay, I'm gonna go in backwards. I can't do this. I can't do this. I
Do you-
can't do this.
Do you hear the chirps?
I don't want to hear it. Kill. I'm gonna kill.
Turn around. Turn around.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
no!
I can't do this. I can't do this.
Come back.
Oh.
It's so packed up.
It's everything is packed up. Everything is
It's so packed up. Packed up.
Everything is. Oh god!
I
Oh my god!
Do you want to give him an egg?
Yeah，我的宝贝，你吃了没有？过来，我给你一个蛋，
蛋蛋给
蛋挞
挞，
蛋挞吃个蛋。
你小蛋蛋给蛋挞。
Eat it!
Oh! Oh!
So happy you fell asleep too. Oh my god!
Such a fat baby.
You're just a fat little chonker, aren't you? Little
Yeah.
raccoon.
Yeah,
Egg tart.
I
Oh
know.
my gosh.
Stupid evil man. Anyways, it's time to make your
Stupid
own
evil
room.
man.
Yeah, stupid evil man.
Man.
I'm gonna get you a pickaxe.
Man. He even made a fake outside. Stupid evil man.
I know. He
hate
even made
you.
a. I hate him.
you.
Onion, onion,
I
onion,
hate
onion,
you.
onion, onion. I hate you.
Onion, egg,
Onion.
ill wishes, ill wishes,
Ill
ill wishes, ill
wishes.
wishes.
Curses, drats. Do you have a food that you
Curses.
dislike, by the way?
Garlic.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Like since I was younger, I just couldn't like stand like having pieces of garlic in my food. I don't know why. I have no idea why. But it's been like that since I was
Oh.
younger, and I just pick it out every time I see it. Like I don't mind having like garlic bread if I don't see the garlic pieces and stuff inside of it. But I can't have like garlic by itself. I don't know why. It's just a feeling.
What if it's like cooked pieces that is like very much cooked and you can barely see it?
If it's like literally like chopped up so fine that I can't see it, then I
Uh-huh.
guess it's okay. But even if it's like a small tiny piece, I still pick it out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
I don't know. So I don't really like garlic.
Interesting. But do you like the garlic flavor?
I guess so. I guess I do like the. I hate this floor.
I hate
do
this
like the
floor.
garlic flavor.
Yeah.
I hate this floor.
Yes.
But too much garlic is not I can't stand too much garlic, and I can't stand
interesting.
smelling garlic too much.
Oh.
But I don't know what it is about it. I don't know. I used to have that with green onion, but then green onions I love now. I just can't do garlic.
Oh, I still don't like spring onions. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the
Oh.
only thing that I really don't like. Oh, also jellied eels. I hate jellied eels.
Oh,
I had it one time. It was
interesting.
disgusting.
Oh.
Never try it. Never try it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Do you know where you want to build your room?
Like
Let me
below?
see. Yeah, you could just build it anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can just like if you want to make the ceiling really tall, you might have to go down a bit longer.
Okay, I'll make the ceiling a bit taller. I think I'm gonna try to not replicate, but I think I'm gonna make a white room.
Okay.
Entirely white room. So I'll
Shouldn't
go
pay no
a
worries,
little
baby
bit taller,
girl.
like
Yeah.
this right here? Okay.
Yeah, just anywhere. Yeah, you can make the ceiling as tall as you want. Yes.
Okay.
I have made a deal with the devil in creative mode, so I'll spawn you anything you want, baby girl.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. I'm down.
Yippee!
I'll do this one. Oh my god. I'm struggling.
Do you need help? Do you need help?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay. Wait, I'm trying to.
Just this
Wait,
one,
what
just
are you
this
trying to
one.
break? Just this one?
This one, yeah, the sky stone. Oh, this is smart. This is smart. Everyone's on like the same what's the thing called? The same, like they're all on this side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do this side.
I mean, yeah, we can do this side.
Nice.
I don't mind. Yeah. I mean, I think
Is this
Father's
side where
shoes
everyone's
room.
facing?
Father's shoes room was on the other side, I think. Yeah, Father's shoes room was on the other side. So I don't think it matters too much.
What if I
Wait, just kidding, they're all on the same side.
Oh, perfect. Even better.
Just kidding, they're all on the
Alright.
same side.
Perfect.
Yay!
I guess I'll just start digging around here then. I'll make this a 8 by 8.
Yeah.
Let me see how big that is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait,
2,
that's
3, 4. Like that.
Oh, it's the invisible witch
2,
light.
3, 6, 7, 8. Like that.
Nice.
2, 3, 4.
This is so interesting though, that like Zio dislikes onion, I dislike spring onion, you dislike garlic. All of us just hate flavor, I guess. All of us just hate seasoning and flavor.
We hate these root spices.
We
hate them. We hate them.
But yeah, Miss Lan, can I ask you some questions while you build your room? Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. Please do.
Yippee! Okay, so I would love to ask you just like a very basic introductory question first. Like, can you introduce your character from VCraft Enchanted?
Of course. My character's name is Lanp. I was really bad. I'm really bad at names in general, so I just put a P at the end of my name. Lamp.
Yes.
But Lamp is supposed to be I would say canonically, she's around like what 25, 26 years old. She's an office
Okay.
worker from what is known to be, what would be Earth or the equivalent of Earth. And so she's an office worker who is summoned or isekai'd into this into VCraft Enchanted realm. So she's a completely normal human being that was once an office worker, now turned to be a painter through self-discovery.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So definitely a very different profession and hobby from what she was used to doing, but one that boosted her self-esteem, self-confidence, and also allowed her to kind of escape from this mundane type of routine that she had going on for so long.
Interesting. I had no idea that like Lamp's background was an office worker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that the earlier way that I was role-playing as Lamp
Mhm.
was supposed to be one that was more for like comedic relief. Like I thought that I wasn't really sure how I wanted to portray her in the first place, but I knew for sure that I initially wanted her to make energy drinks because I thought it was like a funny thing.
Yes,
then
that's
from there
right. And you
on,
sound
yeah.
like freaking Izuku Midoriya. Deku.
I was just trying to connect with people, that's all. Trying to make some energy drinks for the people, The faster we are, the better we are to be productive, but I guess it really didn't turn out the way I wanted to turn out. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of that though, yeah, like what made you like choose the voice of Izuku Midoriya?
To be honest, I think it was just because it was like the only voice that I can really make. That wasn't like my usual voice or like a very, like,
Yeah.
sexy voice type of thing. And plus, again, with the whole thing of it being more of a comedic relief, like that was probably a funny voice that I feel like maybe people would find interesting.
Yes.
But it was really hard to keep up.
But it was so funny though. It was so funny.
It's how I met you.
I know.
Yeah, when I went into town and I met
It was so
Willerton
funny.
and I met not Miss Nabubu on her
Yes.
broom with her voice.
It was so
really funny.
funny. Yeah. I was like, oh my god, I'm meeting Deku.
Yeah. Live in person. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep breaking your mage.
It's okay, it's okay. But yeah, I'm curious to know though, like, was there any kind of initial plot line? Because I know that you mentioned that it was supposed to be a comedic relief character, and I find that really funny because a lot of our characters all started off with the plan of being comedic relief. Like I know Zeal mentioned that he was supposed to be a gag character. Calvin mentioned he was probably going to be a gag character too. Like all of us started off as kind
Really?
of unserious. Yeah, I know.
Oh
I
my
know.
god, I did not know that at all.
I know, yeah. Like my character definitely was a gag character. Like Nobubu was definitely just going to be a yes. Dude. Have you read her story? She is called the Devourer of like she is the black hole for a reason. She just big backs. Like, do you
I
remember?
thought that was just a family name.
No, it's not the black hole is quite literal. She's a hungry gal. She's a hungry gal. She loves big backing. Do you remember, like in the Discord server, where we all kind of said, "Hey, my character's gonna be this." And
Oh,
we kind
yeah.
of, Remember, Zeal was like, "Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna do a lot of baking, open a bakery." And I think like
Yeah.
Zali also said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a bakery." And then I was like, "Frick yeah, I get to big back." Because that was
Mukbang
Nabuba's
every
whole
single
thing.
day.
She's a gag character. She's dumb as
my
bricks, bro.
Oh my god. I think it's really interesting that you say that. She's like, you say that she's supposed to be quote unquote dumb as bricks, but I found that Nabubu was like really like childlike. They just have like a lot of childlike wonders, you know?
That
Like,
yes,
she
that was very
whimsical, I think,
important.
is the word.
Yes.
Yeah.
so
I really
so.
like that aspect of her.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's still. I intended her for a gag to be a gag character, but still definitely as a childlike whimsical little guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely saw that. I definitely saw
Yes. Yes,
Oh
yes,
my God.
yes. But yeah, I'm wondering, like, did your character Lamp follow? Did they have any like initial plot that they were gonna follow?
No. So I actually went in. I was invited by Miss Luca, and I didn't know that many people in it. So I was kind of like, what's the word called? I was going in with the intention of being that comedic relief, so I can meet people, right? I mean, an easier way for me to meet people because, like me, naturally, I'm pretty introverted. So it's not that it's hard for me to talk, but it's just like
Yeah.
I feel awkward sometimes in like social situations, especially in ones that I don't really know people in. But when I went in initially, I really had no plan. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna make potions. I'm gonna make a freaking automated potion making system. Like, I'll learn create. I'll do it. I'll do it. I
Yeah.
even had a viewer, a member, help me with like setting up how an automated system would look like. And I'm like, wow, this is a lot of
Yes.
fucking work that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
So I ended up not doing it. I just did everything by hand instead. So
Yeah, you
I
did
really
your
had no plans in terms of, like,
machine. I remember you made the vending machine. That was really cool.
Oh yes, the first ever prototype.
That was so
that was supposed to be the
cool.
start of everything.
Yes. Yeah. So
Awesome.
you mentioned how you had like no initial storyline, no plot. I guess like
Yeah.
So I guess the kind of motivation you can say is just trying to learn, create, and trying to learn the mod pack.
Yeah, I was really trying to learn the mod pack and like, let's see how long I stay on the server for. And let's see how far I can take like what my current plot line, what I thought it was gonna be too.
Yeah.
So it was mostly like I would say it's mostly trial and error. So the first few days, I actually because I didn't what's the word called? I couldn't get to play too much on the first day because it landed right on my birthday, so I didn't get to go into the server. Yeah. And so I actually ran down south, like maybe around 2,000 blocks or so.
Yeah.
And so I was away from society for the first like 3 days of playing. Actually.
Yes. That's how I freaking met you on my
Yeah.
freaking broom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really fucking far.
You were in the middle of
I was like
nowhere.
traveling to town I was in the middle of nowhere. I found a witch hut, which actually had like a cauldron and everything already set up. So that's where I set up my
Yeah.
garage.
Wow, I see. Yeah, because I was like flying out and I was like, what the hell? There's a person in the middle of nowhere? Like I knew people had their houses spread around, but I was like, damn, there really are
Yeah.
people living in the middle of nowhere. Which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
That's kind
I
of
was
like
really fucking far.
no, but that's kind of cool though. It gives the world a sense of like like exploration, kind of like like this
Yeah,
world is
right?
alive. There's people living in different places.
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's also how I met Taiga Doc, because he also got lost literally in the town right next to me, where I was like maybe like 100 like blocks away, and then I saw him all of a sudden. He was like, I didn't know anyone was living out here. I'm like, I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
And then that's how I got close to Doc that way. Yeah, it was very unexpected, but yeah, I was really
Interesting.
freaking far.
Wait, so what made you want to live so far away?
So my initial thought was like being like maybe one of them traveling merchants, like town, sell stock, go back home, make the stuff, and then vice versa. But then it was like very like an antisocial thought. I would say. It was very antisocial for me to do that kind of thing.
Yeah. But like, you know what? That's kind of cool though. I still respect the hustle because it makes the world feel alive. It definitely does feel like a traveling merchant now. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely was. It was actually one of my regrets though, to be honest, like to be that far out. I do wish that I was closer to the town from the start. And I wish that I was able to meet people earlier, because I met people pretty late into, like a few days into it.
I see. Yeah, interesting. So, okay. I think this is like one of the audience questions as well, but I just want to ask it early on because I'm curious. So I guess how did the character of Lanp kind of like shift from the potion maker to the artist?
I don't know. I feel like what I wanted to focus on a lot, for the reason for my shift was like how can I as a character like develop? Is there room for development? I think that's really important when it comes to character creation, or when it comes to role playing in general. Like having some kind of conflict, like self conflict or outer conflict, and being able to learn from that and grow.
The
from
goblins are back.
No way, Anton.
Yes. Is he bothering you, my queen?
He's looking at me a little bit too much. I'm getting a little hasakashi right now. So
Okay, Shinbai, no worries. I got you, my queen. Come here, Anton. Hey. As you were. Yes.
Yes. Okay, I think I finished mining out this space that I want.
Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah.
Can I bother you for some goods?
Oh yes, go right ahead.
I want a lot of white concrete.
That's what I was thinking. Yes, yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
please. Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Throw away all the stuff
ma'am.
right here. I'm gonna go one more down so I can get some space here.
Okay, I'll give you like 5 stacks. Is that enough?
Arigato.
Arigato.
I'll ask for more. Yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, interesting. So it was like development, character development.
Yeah, it was. So something else I also focused on for my character was something that I think that a lot of people relate to is like burnout. Burnout comes from a lot of things. Like there's creative burnout. There's also just like fatigue burnout kind of thing.
Yes.
And so my burnout was more from like routine, like work, because I was an office worker after all. It's very repetitive. It's very mundane. It's very routine. It's also just like it burns you out as a person because I couldn't get to focus on other types of kind of aspects that would provide more joy than just working. So even when I was making potions, like that to me was a job because it was like, okay, so I'm used to this. I'll use this to function. I'll use to sell. You know, I'll work for it, like that kind of thing. It's the work mentality. So that was for me burnout conflict, not being able to be creative type of conflict, like not knowing myself as a person type of conflict.
Interesting.
Yes, I'm ready to receive.
Okay. Oh yes, I shall put them down. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh good. But yeah, that's so interesting though. Like the whole notion of burnout. Okay, how much would you say of yourself did you put into this character?
I would say like at first, really little, right? Really little because because it was a gag character and I myself, I wouldn't say I'm very gaggy, but I thought if I wanted to play a character that was considered to be more on the funnier side, like actively funny, then I would say like very little. But as I started developing my character to be more of a free-willed spirit that was kind of looking outwards instead of focusing on work and experiencing that conflict myself, I started finding myself to be more closer to, you know, who I am. So it became a little bit, I guess you can say, easier to roleplay. At the same time, like there was like parts of me that was built into it, so it was also me who was in it, which I think makes for an easier first time experience roleplaying in such a server.
I see.
Yeah.
So would you say like you put quite a lot of yourself personally into this character?
After the development, I think that I definitely put a bit more. Like I would say almost like 70% of my character into it. Yeah, I would say it's pretty high afterwards because you know, at some point I started like mixing like, you know, when you feel certain types of emotions during certain types of events, like I could feel it too in real life. It's like it is what it is.
I hold your hand. We're also dehydrated.
Drink a lot of water.
Yeah. So would you say you stand by a lot of the values that your character Lanp has?
Yeah, I would say so. I definitely would say so. A lot of I think what Lanp had as a character was a lot of like yearning for a lot of different things, like for people, for social, but also just yearning to be someone who was different than who she was back in the other world. So a lot of different types of yearning, which I think is very relatable to even now.
Yearning, yes.
Yes, yearning was a huge thing.
And burnout.
What a great word, guys. And burnout.
And burnout.
My lord. Yeah.
Interesting. Was there any like
love burnout.
IRL experiences that I guess like inspired the character of Lanp?
Well, I wouldn't say like there was like necessarily IRL experience. More so like IRL. Oh, can I get more concrete by chance?
Oh, of course.
Fire. Thank you.
Fire.
More so like, yeah, like work experience being not life experience, but work experience. Like I understand the feeling of burnout. I understand creative burnout. I understand what it means to like, not being able to like, find like yourself in like what you're doing and having to force yourself to like learn something else in order to like discover something new about yourself, kind of thing.
Yeah. I think a lot of people in chat can probably relate to this feeling as well of just being forced to do something that you're not truly passionate about, just to pay for rent, make a living, be normal, and just to be confined from doing the things that you actually want to do. Yeah, so I think in that sense a lot of people could probably relate, but to me personally though, I wasn't even aware that burnout was a part of Lamp's story. From what I could tell, that it was more like, oh, potion making was fun, but art is more fun. Like it never occurred to me that burnout was part of the story.
Yeah, I mean, working is not fun. Working is way not fun. I got tired of like making drinks. Like I got tired of like dying in the nether just to get nether warts and stuff like that. So I'm like, at some point, I just was so burnt out from just even doing what I was supposed to be doing there. I even made a corner in like my my house in the town just for brewing, and I barely went there. I barely went there after I started painting. And I found myself painting every single day instead of making potions, like what I originally thought. And I enjoyed myself so much more.
When they say art imitates life, girl, you're in your burnout and then going to creative route again, part 2 in freaking Minecraft, bro. When they say art imitates life, they do mean like this, girl. This is... You are on that.
All too real.
All too real, girl. It's happening again, but in Minecraft.
I love Minecraft.
Stuck in the wage cage, yes, chat. Yeah, dude, that's so crazy. It's happening again.
It's happening again. It's all too familiar. It's all too familiar.
I know. Do you know what is all too familiar? This freaking white concrete. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
We're so back, guys. We're so back.
I'm so scared. I'm unwell. I'm unwell. This Lanp, I'm unwell.
Just you and me.
No.
A single computer working.
They put us in the white room. They put us in the white room.
The white room. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A concrete room.
I hear the voices
with no windows.
I hear the voices.
Me too.
Mayor, is that you? Is that you, Mayor?
Slingshot! Slingshot! I can still hear him.
I can still hear
Super hell. You're going to super hell.
Super hell? What the hell is happening in super hell? Witches! Okay, what else do you need?
My God.
What else do you need for your room?
I think my room is going to be really simple compared to everybody. I don't think I need a lot. Could I get maybe... Can I get a chair? A wooden chair right here? And then
what color? Dark oak, birch, acacia, jungle, oak, dark oak, spruce?
Spruce is good, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Wow, this really is a crazy room.
Interesting. This is the VCraft fan basement. All the fans are here thinking about VCraft.
I've lost you guys in here with me. We're stuck in here for eternity.
We're stuck in here forever, guys. This is the restaurant. We're never leaving the restaurant.
This is the restaurant. Yeah, this is the restaurant.
This is the restaurant, guys.
I'm gonna use your crafting table upstairs.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, the voices in my head.
The voices in the head, yeah. Okay, Miss Lan, can I ask you a very difficult question?
Yes.
Okay, so, can I ask you what's your top 3 favorite moments ever from VCraft Enchanted?
Oh God.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes. Have a think about it. Take your time.
Favorite?
Yeah, take your time.
Okay. So I can list off the first one on top of my head already.
Okay, yes.
Because it's someone who is very dear to me.
Yes.
That I absolutely loved interacting with so much. And
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna apologize ahead of time to you and to chat for rambling on and on going forward from here, because there's so many things that I see from my POV that other people may not have seen, but also the way that I've seen my POV has like there's like meanings to it that I discovered during and also afterwards that I would love to like just like ramble on about. Oh my god, my head is already going like everywhere.
Okay.
So one of my favorite moments was when Grandma Minturva actually talked to me during the farmer's market, after the farmer's market. And she asked me if I could teach her how to paint because she wanted to make something special.
Uh-huh.
And during that time, we had like a few hour session where
Oh.
we were actually sitting in the room together in the art gallery.
Oh.
I made a room specifically. So the art gallery itself was actually a prefab house,
Uh-huh.
but I actually changed it so that there was an area that stuck out. And in that area, I put a single chair and I put an easel. It was also like half a block raised.
Uh-huh.
And I also made sure that room was like really nicely lit with like the glass and everything so the light could seep through, but also you can see the cherry blossom, you
Uh-huh.
see the town in front.
Uh-huh.
So Grandma Mint asked if I could teach her how to paint because she wanted to do a painting for Calvin.
Yeah.
And then we talked, and we didn't talk prior to the farmer's market before, so we met pretty late. When I met
Wow,
Grandma Mint
yeah.
before, it was she was just giving out figs, so I couldn't truly talk to her as a character because even during that time, I myself wasn't fully developed as a painter yet. But we talked a lot more after I became a painter. I think that after I started transitioning to becoming a painter, I felt like I was more sensitive to how other people acted and felt, and I was more observant as opposed to like talking. So
Yes.
as a gag character, like having that voice, like very much wanting to be a center of attention kind of thing, very much wanting to be in the circle. But as a
Uh-huh.
painter, I felt I was out of the circle. I felt like I was looking into people, which I found to be more relaxing afterwards, which is why it was so much easier for me to transition and be so focused on this hobby of painting instead.
I see. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and so Grandma Mint and I, when we were in the room together, she asked me if she could learn how to paint. I let her borrow my palette. I gave her a canvas, and then I set up a chair, literally where you're at right now. I set up a cushion there, and then
Oh.
out there, she sat right here, and then we just talked. We talked about so many things. We talked about life. We talked about living. We talked about people around us. We talked about our memories, our experiences. And she asked me a lot about myself, things that I actually didn't get to talk to many other people about. So she was one of the first people that I had such a deep conversation about in regards to what I thought, what I felt, how I felt, and my memories and her memories. She talked about so many things, and it was just day and night coming by, the sun coming, sun going, the moon shining. And I watched as she painted the blue skies, the yellow sunflowers, painting Calvin, painting this beautiful, beautiful ray of light. And then that's where she also told me her secret as well, that she said that she actually didn't get to share with anyone else yet. Was that Grandma Minturva was actually immortal. She was a witch.
What?
And her initial goal in Witch's Thing was also to brew potions. So you both came from the same background of wanting to make potions, but
Yeah.
we both ended up not making potion. But she explained that, she's seen a lot of things come and go. She's seen a lot of people come and go. And it was the first time in New Witching Thing that she felt like she didn't want to lose anything. Oh my god, I'm gonna just tear up thinking about it. But I think the entire session of getting to speak so intimately with Grandma Mint during that time was such a human moment, I think. Because in the end, Lanp came to the world, she herself was just a human. Like, she didn't partake in any magic, any fighting at all. She was truly, I would say, a neutral townsfolk who just wanted to live for the first time, really, for the first time. So getting to speak to Grandma Mint, who was, elderly, like she was older. She reminded Lamp a lot of her past, family. And so when I posted Grandma Mint's portrait onto the art gallery, I wrote, Grandma Mint was just like home. And to me, she really was the embodiment of home. She was a figure that Lamp looked up to, but also Lamp saw as, akin to almost a family. Because, coming into this new world where she's just discovering herself, like, I think Grandma Mint really saw through her. So she was a huge, reminiscent of just home. Like, she smelled like home. Being next to her was like home. Talking to her was like home. It was so warm. It was so forgiving. And she really felt like during that time, in that moment when she was just speaking as Grandma Mint was drawing, was just home. And so that was one of my top favorite moments ever.
What? Stop!
I cannot. I just can't begin to describe like how much regret I have for not being able to meet so many characters earlier and getting to talk to them, as even Lamp the brewer or Lamp the artist. Like I wish I was there sooner. But that was a moment that stuck to me so much. And if I ever go back and watch that part again, I know I will burst out crying before. And it's so much.
Man, that's beautiful. What?
Yeah. There's something about Grandma Mint standing next to her finished painting with the sun just coming through, with the leaves blowing gently in the background, the petals falling.
Stop!
And it's just like, if you can imagine in real life, it's like the soft lines of her wrinkles, right?
Yes.
And then the light just like melting on her skin, the sunlight.
Yes.
And her braids blowing in the wind. And then for me to imagine in that moment, like, wow, that's Grandma right there.
That's Grandma. Stop!
Grandma.
I'm getting emotional. This is so evil, sick, and evil, and twisted. Tomato.
All my favorite moments are going to be super emotional. It's because I think that I just I connected so much to those moments. I connected so
Me
much
too,
to those
bro.
moments.
Me
It was
too.
actually unreal.
Oh my god. Okay. So number one is the life-changing bars and conversation that you were having with Granny Minerva.
Yeah. Oh my god. Fucking life-changing. Hearing about her story. It's fucking insane. It was such a good moment.
I didn't know she was immortal.
Yeah. She's immortal. She's lived a very long time. She's lived through many lifetimes.
I had no idea. Like, I knew she said she was a witch, and I knew she said that she was making potions, and I knew that, she had lost a lot of her magic, but I didn't know she was immortal.
Yeah.
You know what? That makes me even sadder. That makes me even sadder because that means she can live forever with the homunculus Calvin. And he will always have a place to go. I know.
Did you know about their last talk?
No.
So Grandma also told me this too, and I was the first, I think I was the second person she told to.
Yeah.
Because she was immortal, she has a lot of power, right? She's lived through a lot of lifetimes.
Yes, she's just I think forgotten it or lost it.
No, she has it. She knows her power. She's just living, right?
Okay, yeah.
But New Witchington was the first time where she truly felt like home. And she told me that this is something that she'll tell Calvin because she knows that Calvin is searching for somebody. She doesn't know. He's looking to get power, and she knows that she has power. And she said that when time passes and when Calvin comes back, that she would give up her life force for him so he can be stronger.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she had told me this in the art gallery. And I was fucking tearing up. I was like, no fucking way, Grandma, you can't do this. And then I learned afterwards that she had told Calvin at the end, way at the end, at the absolute end. She had told him.
I'm unwell. I'm sick. I'm gonna throw up. I'm sick. I'm gonna cry.
Literally.
Sick
Yeah.
and
It
evil
was like-
and twisted.
Yup. In character, I do not know that they talked afterwards about it. But in character, I knew that she was planning on telling him that at some point.
What?
I was so fucking sick. I was so fucking sick.
I'm
I
sick to my
was, like,
stomach.
crying so badly.
That's my comfort character.
sick.
I told Granny Matova, I was like, you are my comfort character. I'm parasocial with you. Please. What do you mean Granny's gonna give up her life or to die?
Yep.
No!
She was
I'm
gonna do it for
parasocial
Calvin.
with
She was gonna do
Granny.
it for Calvin.
She can't do
Same
this.
here. Same here. That's what I'm saying. I'm like this tomato. Yep.
Sick and evil and twisted.
Sick and evil. They're all sick. Every single one of them are sick.
Every single one of them are sadists.
They're all sick. They're all.
They want
sadists.
us
I hate
dead.
them all.
Hate them all.
They do, Miss Nabu. They do.
They do. Yeah, Miss Latin, they hate us.
They hate us.
They hate us, Miss Latin. Yeah.
Gross.
Sick.
Can I request for quartz
yes.
blocks and quartz stairs, please?
So block of quartz.
Yes, a few
Blocks
blocks
of
of quartz and a
quartz.
few stairs.
Okay, and then what kind of stairs do you want?
Quartz stairs as well, please.
Quartz. Stairs. Smooth
Ooh,
or just
also
mm.
smooth would be great. I have another idea.
Oh, sorry, that's a normal one. Sorry. That's a normal one.
Oh, it's okay. Here,
Let me get the smooth quartz stairs. Okay. Let me pick these up. Okay. So this is a block of quartz stairs. Here you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna request for a few more things if that's okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Can I please get some white pane glass? Can I please get cherry blossom leaves? And can I please get some I think shroom lights?
Of course. And then
Thank you.
shroom light. Shroom lights. Are they called shroom lights?
Oh, frog lights, I'm sorry.
Oh, good. Frog light? Frog lamp? Frog
Was it frog light?
lamp. Was it a lamp? I think I know the one you're talking about, but
Yeah, they're like the ones you can find in the nether.
yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about. I just forget the name.
Too.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's the one that looks like a mushroom, right? Red mushroom.
The
night
ones that are
light?
like, it's kind of like clear-ish.
White lamp. Is it perhaps this one? No?
No, not this one. It's like, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, could you search it up on B?
Oh, it's called frog light.
Oh, frog light.
Yeah.
Oh, frog light. Okay, white
Yeah,
frog
yeah.
light, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. Let me. Dong, 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 dong. Here you go.
Okay.
I'm scared. I'm so
This is
scared.
what I'm
You
thinking.
terrify me with your ideas.
What?
I'm so
What?
scared. I'm gonna cry
Nothing
so
to be
bad.
scared about.
This is gonna make me cry so bad.
No, don't cry, princess. Don't cry.
I know what you are, and I know what you are doing. Oh.
I think recruiting that place would be quite nice.
Yes. This is sick and evil and twisted. It's gonna make me so emotional.
Then the blocker here.
Man. Oh shoot, where did my VTube studio go? What the? Hello? nya, nya, nya. But yeah, did you need any other materials?
Oh, can you make me the palette with all the colors and also
Yes.
a big canvas, please? Large canvas.
Palette. Let me know if this one has colors in it. And then large canvas.
Oh, this one has all the colors. Yeah, perfect.
Pog champ. Pog, let's go! Let's all shrivel up and cry. So true. So true. Sick and evil liver. Yeah! That's right! Sick and evil. Oh god, it's time. It's painting time.
Yeah,
Chat.
Sick and evil.
Let us all
sick and evil.
sit. It's time for painting.
It's time for painting.
I'm scared.
And I'll talk about my second favorite.
Yes, please. Yes.
Not my second favorite, but my second moment that I loved a lot. Which
Yes.
is, unfortunately, we all know about this, but one of the most evil people of them all is unfortunately freaking Mr. Zealand himself. I think he's an evil person.
Yes.
He's a sick and evil man. He is
Exactly.
evil.
Evil.
He deserves evil thoughts, ill
Disgusting.
intentions. This is gross.
Wicked.
So freaking gross. I hate
Wicked
him.
man.
Wicked as hell. He is an awful person who does awful things.
Like abandoning us.
Exactly. He abandoned us. He's a freaking awful man. Right?
Exactly. So yes,
So,
what
Mr.
about this
Zealand
awful man?
He knows the community center, right? You know, he dabbles in a lot of different, but he's also someone who says good morning back when you say good morning to him, which is something that I did a lot in character, which is I will come by, you know, get my stuff, say good morning, and then I'll do daily stuff, feed an egg tart every now and then, right? This was after Father Freud had died, and it was a moment of realization for me. Something that was really important in the world that I had forgotten was that in the end I was human, in that I as human naturally fear death, right? Because in life, one life is all you have. It's something that I grew up with, knowing when I was back on, you know, what would be Earth. And the idea of death being permanent is something that is absolutely terrifying. It is something that, you know, no one wants to go through because it's a scary thought. It's a thought that, you know, no one in the end, they don't want to lose their loved ones. They don't want to lose anything at all.
Yes.
And after Father Freud died and he didn't come back, as a character, I was like almost awoken from this fantasy where I'm like thinking, oh my god, this is real. This is actually happening.
Yes,
and
it was
that
very
was one of the
shocking.
pivotal-
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. It was one of the pivotal moments as to why I decided to move to be more sensitive, more empathetic as a painter. And I went to the community center, and then I was at the bench that Mrs. Zealand had laid out. At first, I was inside, and I was like, "Is it okay if I use the space to like draw?" Because I couldn't really think when I was at my gallery. And he's like, "Yeah, of course, sit down." And then I would hear like the fire crackling and baking and stuff. And afterwards, I'm like, all right, I'll get some fresh air. I stepped outside to the other bench he had outside. And then I actually called up to him. I said, Mrs. Zealand, I don't know if you're busy right now, but do you have a chance to talk? And he did. He asked me, like, you know, what's up? And I had a talk with him about, you know, my history, his history. I asked him about, like, how did you treat dying, like death? We talked a lot about the idea of life in our lives, in this current life. And we were talking about how easy it was to get lost in this paradise where you don't die. But then when someone does perish and they don't come back, you kind of just realize, like, man, this really is the one life that we have. And talking to him about it, and we're trying to walk through my feelings of not knowing what to do, being on this unfamiliar land, not being able to truly understand that dying was something that was a possibility, really woke me up, but at the same time shook me up.
Yes.
And in that moment, Mr. Zealand, he spoke to me, and he was like, I do understand what you're going through. And he's like, I'm here for you. And it was at the moment where he gave me the fucking death sentence. He said, no, if anything happens to me, I leave the egg tart in your care. And I'm like, this is
The death sentence!
Freaking no. I am not a fighter. I can't.
The Judas Cradle!
Cannot protect anyone. Actually, the Judas Cradle.
The pair of
his
death!
Uber driver and everything.
The guillotine for him and his Uber
guillotine.
driver for wasting the court's time!
Exactly. Actually, exactly.
Oh my
And
gosh.
it got me so like, I was so devastated when I was like, don't ever say it ever again. I made a real promise and don't ever say it again. And then, we were, we other people came along town, so we were able to separate. But I think that was one of my favorite times, because not only was I able to speak to someone else about the idea of permanence, which I feel like which was a problem where everybody did whatever they want because you come back. But I think Father Frey's death really laid something into my head.
Yeah.
So being able to speak to Mrs. Zealand during that time was just it was exactly, I think, what my character really needed during that time, and I was extremely happy to have met him. And I think that in my head I'm like, wow, he is like akin to like having like a mentor, one in a workplace where you look up to them because they have a lot of knowledge, but at the same time they don't look down on you for like asking these questions or being any different. So I felt that kinship towards him as a result.
I know.
And so and when he left, kill myself. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I was just fucking sobbing.
I guess I'll just die. I guess I'll just die.
I'll just die. I mean, that's literally it. I mean, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just
fine.
go.
I'll just
fine.
Go. Yeah. Like,
yeah.
Okay,
you want me to do that? I would just
you
do
want me to
that.
die?
We'll just do that.
You want
We'll
me?
just do that.
You want me dead?
Literally.
You wound me.
Literally.
You wound me.
Literally, as I was
You
my idea
injure
my
me.
idea for. Yeah, literally,
You want me to
literally.
perish?
For real. Like,
No.
it's just like, okay, whatever.
Fine.
Whatever.
Fine.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just
love
krill
that moment
myself.
so much. Yeah, exactly. I was
Oh man.
so devastated. I was so devastated when
Truly devastating. Yeah. What's wrong with the old people in this town, Jay?
Yep.
Genuinely, what is wrong with the old people in this town? Genuinely.
Yep.
Holy
The old people in
moly.
town, they are messed up. They are messed up people. They are messed up
sick
people.
in the head.
They're super sick in the head. All of them are sick. Every single one of them are sick. I don't
Dude,
care. They're
it's
all
like my
sick. Every single one
comfort
of them.
character only wants me to experience angst.
That's exactly it.
That's exactly
literally-
it.
That's.
That's
I
exactly
hate
it.
them. I hate all of them.
I hate all of them.
I hate all of them. I hate all of them. I hate all of them.
What is wrong with the
Literally
old
just
people?
pain. Literally, they're all
Genuinely.
pain. They're all pain. I hate them.
These old
All
people
they
are
do is cause-
wild.
Yeah. I fucking love angst too.
I know.
It hurts. It hurts so
I know.
bad. It hurts so
That's
bad.
my comfort character, and they actively want me dead type beat. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
God, just thinking about it makes me so riled up. I'm so
I know,
angry.
me
I'm
too.
like, I hate them.
Granny Minterva and her numerous
Yeah.
lifetimes in Zealand and his life of loss and loneliness, bro. I know.
The fucking parallels
I
are
know.
killing me. And the fucking parallels.
Have you heard about the Elemental Quartet?
I have.
The freaking children's storybook?
Yes. I'm going to kill it. I'm gonna kill it all. I'm gonna end it all. I don't
Me
care.
too. Me too.
I
Me too. You know, me
Can't
too.
do it.
Yeah.
Not gonna
And do
do
you know
it.
what? Do you know what? After episode 4, Zeal and I talked about the children's book more, and we were like, dude, imagine like the whole motif of the Vitruvius explosion of the big crater. Imagine it's like a giant wildfire approaching closer and closer and closer until the entire forest is consumed in fire. And the wind, that small gust of wind, now is a big, like huge, like roaring wind. And it was pushing the fire forward and forward and spreading the flames even wider. Until, I guess, the flames eventually died down. The water helped the fire be put out. But in that moment, throughout, despite it all, the boulder stood still and stood in its spot. But when it all ended, the boulder looked at all the destruction around it and decided to just roll away and leave. Or the boulder just decided to disintegrate and just like leave.
I hate it and I love it at the same time. I hate it and love it at the same time. I can't.
And you know the whole thing. Do you know how fire, like, tornadoes are a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine that. Yeah. Calvin, wind and lightning with the fire tornado. Yeah.
Please,
Yeah.
please.
Oh, I hate it.
Good God,
Oh, I hate it so bad. I'm throwing up. I hate
the people in this town. I hate them.
I hate him. Stupid. And like, boulders and rocks can like, they can erode by reasons not just of water, not just of wind. Boulders can just erode from like, I don't know, being too old. Or from internal disease, like termites or like internal like cracks. You know? Some boulders look fine on the outside, but inside they're full of cracks. No! It just got worse! They look fine on the outside, but inside they're full of cracks.
I'm going to, I'll just end it all right now. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care anymore. I can't do this anymore.
I need to stop talking.
I can't handle it. I can't. I'm like physically like shaking right now, to be honest.
I need to shut up. I need to shut up right now.
What the hell?
I need to shut up. No, stop. I'm sorry.
I'm going through it. I'm going through like so many like, feelings right now. This is actually unreal.
Oh my God. Dude, not me starting to Google like what causes cracks in rocks. I'm gonna need, what's them called?
You're gonna be a geology major.
A geologist, yeah. What's the people that specialize in rocks?
Geomancer, please. I can't do this, guys.
I'm gonna be a freaking. I'm gonna be a geophysicist at this point. So, oh my God. Okay, so cracks in rocks are caused by physical forces like freezing water, freeze thaw, temperature changes, thermal stress, temperature changes with the fire tornado, pressure release, okay, biological activity like plants, roots, animals, which physically break rocks apart, mechanical weathering, also chemical reactions with water, acids, and oxygen, or tectonic stress or salt growth. Dude, all of this, bro, all of this. My guy is stressed out. My guy is just a stressed rock.
Oh I'm so like I'm going through like the movements. You know what I mean?
I know,
like,
me too. Every single phase of grief. But do you also realize that wind and water together can help build a barren land, rebirth new life, like flowers and grass after it's burnt? I was thinking Nabubu and Calvin could have saved Zealand.
No.
Life! Oh,
I won't be. I'm going through it.
No, you need to tell Lan. Tell Lan what? Which one? Tell Lan about which one? Which one? What?
Tell Lan what?
Tell Lan what? Oh God, about what?
What? I'm despairing already. What do you need to tell Lan?
I'm despairing. We're already going through every single stage of grief. What else is there to go through?
Exactly.
When the main genre is angst, yeah. V-Craft angst. V-Craft angst enchanted. Oh my goodness. The air eroding earth. Zealand's past. Ah! Oh my goodness, yes! The pressure, yes! Oh my goodness. Okay, so do you know about Zealand's past?
I didn't know too much about it. I had asked him in regards to like how he functioned, but I didn't ask so deeply about like what he faced and
okay, so
that kind of stuff.
All right, so it was at the start of last stream where I asked about the character's backstory. So Zeal Ginjoka had written on a notepad a lot of lore regarding the character's past. And so the character of Zealand came from this empire, from a very noble, prestigious, well-regarded, like, famous swordsman family. Like they're like really good like swords people.
Yeah.
They're really good like
I know.
yeah. And so he became like knighted. He like became a really strong soldier, and he accomplished everything he ever wanted in life. He got fame, money, everything, and like he used it. He achieved all of this with like in by underhand like dirty methods. He would lie. He would cheat. He would steal. He would kill. He was almost like a cartoon villain. And he did all these terrible, terrible, sick and evil and twisted, wicked things. And he was like, damn. And I got away with that. No one's going to punish me. And just like that. And so yeah, for a long time, he was like, this is crazy, no? I feel kind of bad that I got away with doing such evil, horrible, twisted, evil things. I got everything I ever wanted, fame and power. And no one is here to reprimand me. And turns out the character later got married and had 2 kids. The eldest son and a baby daughter. So the eldest son is like pretty grown, I think a young adult, and the baby is only in single digits, and his daughter. And so the youngest son looked up to his dad, I guess, and he grew up to also become a very accomplished swordsman, but he also started getting evil and wicked and twisted. And at first it was setting people's houses on fire, and then it led to worse and worse and worse things, including killing an entire town, like wiping it all out. And so the empire decided to kill his son, put him to death, kill him. And so Zealand, the character, felt guilt because he felt like he had encouraged his son and led him down this path essentially, and just enabled him to become the criminal and the evil, twisted man he became. And so he felt guilt. Except everyone around him in his life were like, oh no, you can't control your son. You know, what happened to your son wasn't your fault. You shouldn't blame yourself for what happened to your son. That was out of your control. But he was like, no. That definitely was within my control. I should be reprimanded for that. And so his son is dead. And he is racked with so much guilt. And then he gets isekai'd to New Witchington. And he feels like this is a chance for him to atone. And so in everything he does, even the community center, even though it was started initially out of pettiness because people had come into his house and taken things, he was like, well, if you're going to take my things, this will be everyone's house. Everyone can come and take things. So while it initially was started out of like pettiness, he later wanted to just be generous to people and have people like him. But he also realized that when people held him in high regard and had favorable opinions towards him, that it was very easy to manipulate. And he did feel kind of guilty for turning a large part of the town against Vitruvius II. But till the very end, he was a man that was very much full of self-hatred. What frustrates me to no end about his character is that he is surrounded by people who've opened up their hearts to him, yet he never once opened up his heart to the people around him because he's constantly racked by self-hatred and guilt and just doesn't allow for people to actually enter in his life. And even if other people forgive him,
kind of thing.
yeah, it's a self-punishment kind of thing. Like even if other people forgive him and to say, hey, you know, we're not perfect. You make mistakes too. Here's some space for you to grow and learn and be better. He still doesn't take that. And he would rather run away. And the story kind of ends there. Till the very end, he was still kind of the same. Which is so sad. It's so sad.
Jesus Christ.
I know. So the whole thing about like erosion, water. He was an illegitimate heir too. Oh my God, yes. So he had mommy and daddy issues, which is why I think he and Vitruvius II were very similar. Of course, he's born into a very like prestigious family, but he was also the illegitimate heir. So he had a lot of like mummy issues from his stepmom because he's the illegitimate heir. His mom is a witch. That's why he's a sword using mage. So his mom is a witch and his dad is like the noble guy. And so he's an illegitimate heir with a very big inferiority complex, which led him to do a lot of the wicked things, I would presume. So.
Oh.
I know.
Oh my God.
I know.
Oh my God.
I know. And he also mentioned that because he felt so much remorse about how his son turned out, he sees Vitruvius II as number one, similar to his son. in how his son became wicked and evil. But when he looks at Nabubu, he sees the kid he wishes he could have had and raised.
Oh. Oh. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Wow, to leave the town, even after thinking all of that, that is truly this is truly the very definition of punishing himself.
I know.
He's removing himself from what could have been.
It's so funny because I'm getting so much deja vu of this one meeting I had with Zealand, with Tiger, Dr. Tiger. I think Royale was there too. Calvin was there too. It was right after Vitruvius II committed mass murder after the court trials. We were like, how do we punish this guy? How do we stop him? And I think Calvin kept bringing up I think Vitruvius II wants punishment. I think he's seeking punishment by being loud and crude and aggressive and violent. I think he's seeking punishment for himself. And I hear that so clearly in my head, echoing in my noggin. But I hear that so clearly for Mr. Zealand as well. Like, these two truly are two sides of the same coin. These are sick and twisted and mentally unwell men that do so much just out of self-hatred.
Yep.
This is so evil!
I agree.
This is so evil!
Yeah. Because I also found out afterwards, so something that I didn't consider too much was the factor of age in the server.
Yes.
Yeah, knowing that Zealand was someone who was older and then Vitruvius' son who was younger was like almost like a reflection, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like this self-inflicted punishment, one being asked for and the other one having to have gone through all the motions and kind of realizing that it's all for naught and punishing himself as a result is such a intense parallel. And you see a lot of different types of parallels throughout New Wigington's kind of relationships.
Who wrote this?
How they
Who wrote this?
What the fuck? How is this all improv, guys?
How is this all pure coincidence?
Everything was improv. There were some moments where it is planned. This is it gets a foundation, but then everything else is improv. Right? How is that fucking possible?
I know.
These amazing liars, with their.
Can I mention something? To feed your brainworms even more?
Please.
Calvin said that he saw a lot of parallels between Madeline and Vitruvius II because they're both parental figures to him. And he sees so much of Madeline in Vitruvius specifically because Madeline was ostracized and witch hunted because she sold her heart to obtain powers from a demon. And so she sold her human heart. And so she's known as Madeline the Heartless. And Vitruvius II later had a title to his name called Vitruvius of the Blazing Heart.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. And guess who gave him the nickname the Blazing Heart?
Who gave it to him?
Nabubu.
You gave it to him?
Yes! Listen! He was teaching Nabubu magic, okay? Because he was teaching me how to make an enchanted sword and putting a spell on the sword. And I was like, oh my god, what spell should I put on the sword? And then he was like, well, you know what? How about you become a water mage? Because I'm fire, you can be like my sidekick. And if you learn water mage, well, I think we'd be rather unstoppable as a duo, wouldn't we? And I'm like, yes! Slay! Put that spell in! And so we put the spell in, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I want a super cool long name to add to my already super cool name. You know what? I'm gonna be Nabubu abyss infinitum astera blackcohol artsteria of the rippling echoes. Yeah, that sounds cool. And then he's like, yeah, that's a very good name. And I'm like, oh my god, Mr. Vitruvius, you should totally get a super cool nickname title as well. And he was like, oh, well, okay. And I'm like, can I make you one? And he's like, oh yeah, sure. And I'm like, okay, and I'll do a few circles, run around, have a think, and I'm like, what about of the Blazing Heart?
Oh, the parallels. They're driving me insane.
And then, apparently, during Vitruvius II's fight with darkness, where he like Chincha kills darkness, Homani forever.
Yeah,
Not
forever.
to die
God,
forever.
like what? That's crazy.
Oh God, top left, like,
Holy moly.
she was like, Vitruvius, you're an evil man because you don't have a heart. And he was like, and he got so mad. He was like, I do have a heart, and like it's a blazing one, something like that.
Oh, the fucking parallel. The way it circles back is crazy. Oh, can I also get one more themejiki? One more, two more themejis.
Okay. What do you need?
Two more large canvases. I couldn't find the freaking word for it.
Of course.
Dankeschön.
Oh, good. Little German boy, here you go.
Oh, arigato.
Little German boy.
I miss them here so much.
I
Man.
know.
My fucking goat.
This writing is so fire. But yeah.
It's so fire, guys. I have improv, lads. How is this all improv?
I know.
Man.
Oh, Chad makes a really good point in how Zealand, this potentially could be the reason why Zealand said he chooses to do nothing, because fighting Vitruvius II is like fighting himself and his son. And he refuses to see that or face his identity.
He does not want to. Oh, good God.
Discourse
Oh,
tag.
God.
Discourse
It hurts.
tag.
It hurts. It hurts.
Discourse
It
tag.
hurts. Whatever.
But yes, so you mentioned, so your first favorite moment is your talk with Granny Minterva. Your second favorite moment is the chat with Mr. Zealand entrusting egg tart to you. And what about your third favorite moment?
Oh, wow. It's really hard to choose because there's so many.
I know.
Something that I didn't think would be. You see, so when I do all these stuff, when I did the paintings, I don't expect anything out of them. Like they are gifts, but they are like from my heart kind of thing. Like I literally I think that my idea for painting when it came to VCraft was that I was literally bearing my emotions, the words of what I want to say to people into like each drawing, right? And so when I drew Vitruvius' eye and I showed it to Vitruvius in the art gallery before the fight, I kind of just spewed out a bunch of stuff. I showed the finished painting of you, Miss Nabubu, Vitruvius, and also the mirror in the center. But then I also drew Vitruvius' second eye. Oh, the funny thing about the completed painting with the two of you guys, the three of you guys with the mayor, I actually drew the right side with you and the mayor when I was talking to Mrs. Zealand about permanence, and then I drew a portion of the other part with Mr. Vitruvius, but I did not finish it in front of Mrs.
In front of Mr. Zealand.
Yeah, when I was talking to Mrs. Zealand, I did not draw Vitruvius' completed form, so you couldn't tell who it was.
Interesting.
But I already had the intent. Yeah, I was drawing that already when I was
Interesting.
about that insane talk.
That's insane. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
It was holy guacamole, but I actually enjoyed the moment when I spoke to Vitruvius II regarding the eye, because he actually threw my words right back to me, which I did not expect at all. And I just this day like, wow, it really takes for someone who notices detailed and the people who notice like certain things to be able to bring it back in such a clear way that makes that attacks my heart so badly. I told him that I'm not a fighter, that the brush is my sword and the canvas is my shield, and this is the only way that I can fight. And he said, the brush is your sword and you have slain me. And I'm like, oh shit, okay. I mean, I didn't sign up to cry, but I guess tonight's the night. And I was like fucking sobbing. I was sobbing like, okay, goddamn. I got no way. Where did this come from? What happened?
Yeah, like I think I remember like briefly he mentioned that to Nabubu that like he saw this painting before the fight, and that actually like really helped like him with his resolve to embrace dying.
I'm absolutely, I'm flabbergasted. Like I didn't realize that would happen. I truly did not understand, or I guess again when I do these things, I just don't understand. I don't understand.
Do you understand how much we love you and we care you? Do you understand how much art can change lives? Okay.
I did not know that. I did not know the extent.
This
I
is
really
why
didn't. And
art is so powerful as propaganda, as a healing medium, as literally information, as a storytelling medium, as any creative like art is so powerful. You do not understand.
Oh my god. That means the absolute world for me. That really does mean the absolute. Like I did not have any sorts of like semblance of what this would be going into the server, but also starting to pick up this new self-discovery journey of like, I don't know, wanting to paint the world as how I see it. And it is the world, you guys and being part. And so getting to share this experience through the joy of art was putting something that was happening in real time into my memory, remembering it the way that I remember it, and then just getting to write that in the form of brushstrokes.
To genuinely
there
like
forever.
你懂不懂啊你啊？
我不懂，我还真的还没觉得有
Oh my gosh！
想呢，我心在跳，我的心真的很痛的一样。I just like I this is my way of sharing a love poem to life. And you were like, of course, in a few of the paintings, you are the love words. You the other muses that I drew, like you guys are my affection. This is how I view. This is how I view you guys, right? Like this is my version of like when you are so in love with something and you wish to capture it in that very and maybe you're not so good with words, maybe you're not so good with writing, and so you just close your eyes and you just imagine what it would be like to relive that moment over again. Getting to see you and Mr. Wilson that one night riding on that broom together, stars are out.
Stop.
Getting to meet you guys for the first time.
Oh my God.
It was so beautiful. Getting to see the cat that the dog finally was wanting to get for so long. The light in his eyes lighting up. How happy he was, how giddy he was. The cat was in there, but that was the moment. It's just moments. It's just moments. And I hope that, you guys see like how I saw it. I really don't know how I want to Miss Nabubu, like truly, like I don't know. I'm just so bad at words. I just thought like, painting is easier with me.
You were sick and evil.
What?
And twisted. Where are my tomatoes? Where are my tomatoes?
What the hell?
I love you so much.
I really hope that I didn't make anyone incompetent with like my drawings and like my words and stuff like that. Like I'm a very emotional person anyway, and this is like truly it was an emotional.
Dude, all of us are. We're all theater kids. All of us are.
Literally. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I love you so much. Okay, see, this is the reason why photographs can like bring up so many memories, and like photographs and art, because it captures the moment, but most importantly, the reason why art is analyzed and why art criticism and art analysis is such a powerful thing as well is because you can tell a lot about the person behind the camera or the painter painting the artist just by how they paint it, when they paint it, and the style in which they paint it, and the way in which you paint and what you paint as well just shows so much love that you have for the people in your life, the world around you, and we can definitely see how much love you have for the world around you, how much beauty you see in other people, despite it all. And there's a goblin behind your chair called Harrison, and I'm gonna jail him.
He belongs in jail. Put him in there.
Yes.
Oh, that really hurts me. That
Like,
really hurts me.
literally.
That hurts me. that pains me.
Bro, if I look at any of your paintings like right now, I think I'm gonna burst out crying. Like,
Dude, oh my god, don't do this to me because I'm
don't
gonna
do
burst
this
out
to me.
crying
You
too.
don't do this to me. You don't do this to me. Oh my god.
Oh my god, my heart,
can't.
my freaking heart.
This is the sleepover of the century. Yeah, this is just a sleepover between me and Lan crying at each other.
Yup. We're just going
my
through the motions,
God.
guys. Just going through the motions.
We're just going through the motions,
It's-
guys. This is the sleepover of the century. Oh my goodness.
Literally.
Yeah. Okay. And so, like, on the topic of, I suppose, like the painting of Vitruvius's eye and stuff, I remember he specifically mentioned, like, he was like, oh, I remember that lamp when I first met her. I think it was sometime earlier. She said that, oh, no. He was like, when she gave me this painting, she said, when I first met you, you had a sparkle in your eye. But after, like, seeing you at the courthouse, you lost that spark. And I don't see that spark in your eye
Oh my
anymore.
God.
And I was like, that's so
Yeah.
evil, but you're so right. And that's so whoa. That's so whoa.
Yeah. So the crazy part was that, like, so I was technically the court painter. I was painting certain scenes of the
Yes.
courtroom during the trial.
Yes.
And I went back to the town first, actually, to put up the paintings center. And then that's when I saw, like, all this was happening in mind chat where people were dying. And I'm like, what's going on?
Yes.
And so everyone was checking it out. The people who were with me went to go check it out, what was going on. And so I was alone in the town center. And then all of a sudden, I hear a thud nearby me, and I turn around.
Terrifying. Terrifying, by the way.
It's completely terrifying. It's dark. And he looks at me, and I look at him. I'm there. He's like, hello. I'm like, okay. Good
Okay.
night. And I fucking ran. I booked it across the town. I ran on foot, and I was like, my hand, like in character shaking. And then he flew, like, did loops around to fly around, and then I was like crouched next to like a dirt block, so scared that he would find me. I was terrified.
Fleeing for your
terrified.
life.
100%. It was such a vast difference because the day before was the Korean barbecue. Right?
Yeah.
And so during that time, I actually gave him a drink, and I saw how happy he was with everyone else. He was like crying and laughing and stuff like that. And to see that difference from him there to him being alone, literally looming, and there was like his voice was like flat. It was such a vast.
I know.
And
Yeah.
it was freaking insane. It was freaking insane.
It is terrifying. When someone you see yesterday that was so happy and so lively and having fun to today having zero life in their eyes and like
Yep.
looking solemn, looming in the darkness. Like
Yep.
it's yeah, like what happened, bro? What happened?
Yeah. What's going with you, brother? What's going with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's
it was,
going
it was a
on?
crazy thing.
What
my
is
God.
going on?
God. Exactly.
Wait, so you were
Exactly.
hiding for your life and then what happened?
Yeah, and then I was just like, oh my God. And I just ran back home afterwards. And that was really about it.
Oh.
And yeah, I mean, in the end, I'm not gonna fight anyone. I can't fight. And I've always been not a neutral party, but someone who's just scared of dying and fighting in the first place. So being near that close to be death was very scary for me.
Yeah. Definitely, like, especially if you look at the Minecraft chat and you go like, hysteria was blown up by sins of the father. And like,
Dude, I'm like, what the fuck
I
is going
know.
on here? Oh God, that
Freaking-
is some scurry
I
stuff.
know. Like, Rosie has died. John has died. Hysteria has died. Omi
Oh
has
my
died.
God. Yo, literally, it was terrifying.
And then
Oh
you
my
see
God,
the
yeah.
man in question suddenly thud appear next to you.
Yo, literally. Did not expect that.
I know.
It's
I
such-
know.
It was such a crazy time.
I know, it's genuinely so crazy. Yeah, like, do you think you could ever play a villain character?
Yes, I would actually like, can you see me as a villain? Like, it's hard to. I think I would say, like, after VCraft, like, it's hard to imagine myself as a villain. However, I've always wanted to. I really want to bring a villain to the next VCraft if there another role play. So I really want to be a villain.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah.
Yes. It's one of my goals now.
なるほど. I think it would be interesting though. I think it would definitely be interesting. Yeah. I fear I just don't know if I can become a good villain just because I don't have enough Minecraft experience. I feel like I'll be doing something stupid. I'll like lose aura points because I'll like die in a hole. Like randomly. I'll fall in a hole and I'll lose aura points. Yeah.
No. Yeah. Honestly, I can see it happening to myself too. But I think that a villainy can like be in like, so many different forms, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I think it'd be interesting to see what kind of villain that you would try to use. So I'll be really just
Yeah. Because also like, have you had experience role playing before?
on like Gaia Online and Tumblr. That's really about it for like for me. But I never was like, what's the word called? Like, I've never had the experience to like play for such a long period of time
Oh.
in such a like depth before, even though my character wasn't necessarily like someone who was involved in everything, but like it was definitely a fun and new experience for me to do so.
Yeah, I see. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because like, what I found really beautiful about VCraft is that a lot of people didn't have plot lines or just an initial idea of what they wanted their character to be, and the character kind of like became developed as the days progressed and as events unfolded, and the characters grew into those situations and developed while those situations were happening, which I found was really cool. But yeah, because I don't have a lot of experience role playing at all. Like, this was like my first time ever playing Minecraft, like properly. Like,
Wow.
ever. Yeah. So
I'm very shocked about that actually.
I was thrown in the deep end, babes. I felt like, you know, it's just
you were too fired.
Yeah. That's why I felt like it was easy to play like a childish, whimsy like character. Like, you know, childlike, whimsical, like, what's going on, guys? What the hell? Like, you know, 'cause that way I can like, it's easy to ask for help. Because I had no idea what's going on. But I feel like if I was like a villain, I'm losing aura points, bro. I'm losing aura points.
I think that's such a good way to play your character. I think that's like extremely like well thought out in that way. Like that's amazing. That's freaking amazing. Wow, that's so cool.
Nah, but yeah, it's interesting. Do I hear a nail clipper? Oh yeah, I was doing my nails.
Oh my god, I thought it was me
nails
at first because I actually picked up my nail clippers just now too. We're just matching. What can I say?
We're just matching. What can I say? We're just matching. We're just two girls at a sleepover doing our nails and drawing and painting and talking about VCraft.
Literally, that's exactly what it is. Exactly
what it is. Imagine we get a VCraft version of the League of Villains from MHA. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god.
Are you up to date with MHA?
I'm not up to date.
Well, what did you watch up to?
But it's been such a long time. I do know League of Villains, but I'm not like super.
Interesting. Okay. But yeah, I definitely do see some parallels. Interesting. Yeah, casually multitasking during the interview.
It is what it is.
Yes. But yeah,
my.
Yeah, I love how like people just had like a basic understanding of the foundations of their character, but a lot of people didn't know exactly what they wanted to achieve, what they wanted to do, what they wanted to accomplish, how they wanted their character to respond, what kind of depth did they want, and it just kind of developed along with the situations, which is really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, could I ask you though, what are some of your top surprising moments? What were some moments that surprised you during VCraft?
So I went in there not really having much expectations.
Yes.
But I think one of the most surprising things was how people ended up intertwining their characters together and the plot lines together in ways that I didn't expect. And also the way that people were the way that people brought their characters to lives in various
Yes.
ways, like their shops, events that occurred. Like I didn't expect anyone to get married, but
I
their
know!
church was
They
built.
got
We had an
married!
entire marriage, and so like these type of events that develop character
Yes.
relationships in ways that we didn't expect was very, very shocking to me, but also extremely pleasing. I think that the way that everyone brought their characters to lives brought a lot of literally life into the roleplay server itself, and
Yeah.
it made it feel normal to interact with people, if that makes sense. Like it really felt like a
Yes.
like a everyday thing. Like I can just get on, and we say
Yeah.
hello and good mornings and good nights, and it really felt like it felt like there was community. It felt like a town, and so I thought the way that I was super shocked at how everyone was able to bring together their characters in
Yes.
a lot of different ways, even if it was like either close to themselves or not close to who they were. I just absolutely enjoyed watching. In the end, I'm still a fan, so I really enjoyed watching everyone's character grow to be the way they were in the end.
Yeah. I truly think that the people who just were doing cottagecore stuff, living their lives as a tavern owner, a farm, a bread shop owner, and just living the day-to-day lives, I think that truly is what makes a town feel like a home, feel like it has life in it.
I agree.
Luca mentioned this as well, and I completely agree with him, that he was like, I love these cottagecore people just doing their things. I think they're like, they really make a town feel like a town. And I was like, so true. You're so true for
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I really didn't expect though
I-
was for them to get married. Like, bro, we went to court. We went to court, guys. They're actually getting married. Like, what?
I thought it was so funny and so cute. The entire setup was just abs.
And what was even
Amazing.
funnier is in the freaking K-barbecue wedding reception and during the freaking talent show, they were still hitting each other with bloody moldy baguettes. They were still hitting each other with baguettes. They were like,
I love it. I love
they were
it
like-
so much.
yeah, because like Vitruvius, like he made a cheesecake and they were all too full to like eat it. So they're like, okay, Rosie, you can hit me. The safe word is this, okay? And they start hitting each other in the corner. And I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't be watching this. And they're like,
Oh my god, that's
do you remember
so
the safe
funny.
word? And they start hitting each other. Like, what?
You're
What
so
is going
cute. So
on
cute.
over there? What is going on? These newlyweds are freaky.
I live for them. They're so
Yeah.
cute. They're really so cute.
I live for the Bakers War. Yeah, the Bakers was so funny. They were so
It
funny.
was so freaking funny.
It was so freaking
I
funny,
love
bro.
it so much. Something that I actually mentioned before, one of my recraps through, was that I think what made the threat of Vitruvius destroying the town more scarier, and the reason why people do choose to arm for fight is because there is life in the town. There is a reason to protect the town because there is people.
Yes.
There is life in the town. So I think it's
Yes.
really important because I know that there was maybe some discourse here and there where townspeople really do thing, but in the end, everyone is their own main character of their own story. Everyone has a plan themselves, whether or not it does violence or not violence or whatnots. But the reason why the threat of the town was real was because there was life in the town. I think to me, was really important to know
Yes.
people were just living day to day. Whether or not they choose to be involved in fights is completely up to. And I was one of them. I chose not to fight. I didn't find a reason to fight, and I think I was perfectly okay with that in the end.
Yes.
That kind of thing. I hope that makes sense.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, like I think the stance of choosing not to fight was a very brave thing in and of itself as well, because just all these people are still faced with, you know, the very real threat of still dying. A lot of people were like at the viewing stand just watching the fight. And it was so funny, I remember, because like Vitruvius would fly around and he'd be like, are you guys fighting? No, you're just watching? Okay, bye. And they would just like leave. but
so
some of
funny,
them would
actually.
still like kind of die as well. It was so
Yeah.
funny.
The after effects of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
You guys fighting? No? Okay, bye.
That's so funny.
But then sometimes I think he would like still like accidentally blow them up as well. But I don't know. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just caught in the
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I know. But yeah, was there any other moments that surprised you?
I think that obviously because it's role played, like it is gonna happen, but just seeing like not only how the towns develop, but also how you can visibly see people themselves develop and how they treat others
Yes.
over time was really cool. Because one person, for example, Imp, like when I first met her, she put me on fire all the time. I was on fire
Yes! No.
for so much of the time, and in the end, she was like saying she commissioned me art for.
She commissioned you!
Yeah. All the art that you see in like the initial lobby, like there was a bunch of like one by ones. They're all drawn by me.
Oh my gosh! What?
And so she became like truly selfless instead of being selfish.
Yes!
And it's just character development like this that makes me surprised because of how well people play them. I actually can't even think of like too much of like surprises in my head right now. I really enjoy.
Yeah. You know what? That's a really good point to bring up as well. I love Imp's character so much. Like Camilla, genius. I love the character of Imp so
Amazing.
much. Yes.
Same. It's just good. It was good. It was so good.
Yeah.
I like it's just so.
It's so peak. It's the
Thoroughly
writing.
enjoyed
This
it.
writing is just so fire. This writing is just so fire. Yeah. Imp was one of the only like characters who was asking if Nabubu was feeling okay. Cause she was like
Oh,
out there every single day, fighting for her life, trying to be a negotiator, a mediator, and trying to understand the people, the concerns, but also like, you know, try help people understand that Vitruvius is still human. We can still talk to him. We can still talk it out. She was out there having like 10 billion meetings every single day while still also talking to Vitruvius. And it was just a lot for her to juggle. And like Imp, I remember Imp and Taiga and Nabubu were on the Ferris wheel together and they were having a chat and Nabubu is just like,
sobbing.
Yeah. But Nabubu is very grateful to Imp because the Ferris wheel is similar to your art. These pieces of, you know, man-made creation that show the indomitable human spirit of love and joy and whimsy and hope. They bring so much beauty. They make beautiful things and they bring joy and hope and beauty during very dark, troubling times. And yeah, just the view from the Ferris wheel, it was so beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, it was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
That was such a well done.
Yes.
It's just it's so good.
So,
It's so
so.
good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Everyone played their roles well, in a way that they probably didn't expect them to. But I just thoroughly
I
enjoyed everything.
know, I know.
It really.
Yeah, Loki Nabubu's arc is an insane metaphor for growing up. I think Nabubu's arc is an insane metaphor for growing up, but as a what's the word? Like parentified child? Like a child that has to, like, you know, what's the word? It's like what's the word? Yeah. So like a parentified
turning-
like child is kind of like, you know, like when children kind of have to act as the mature adult because the adults and the parents in their life are unreliable. And they are like, you know, like they are either emotionally unavailable, emotionally unstable, show traits of like, you know, instability, narcissism, depression, anxiety, or even parents who are, for example, don't speak English. And you find yourself constantly having to fill out forms for them, letters for them, or say, you know, just, or adults who trauma dump onto kids, and kids have to be the emotional therapist, the confidant,
Right,
and support for parents instead of receiving it. Even physical labor, such as housework, sibling care, raising your fellow siblings, it disrupts normal development.
Yeah.
And it comes from
Absolutely.
parents who struggle with things like unavailability or illness. And so this role reversal, where children prematurely parent their own parents, it leads to them losing innocence, losing their childhood, and it can cause long-term issues like anxiety, relationship problems, and difficulty with self-care and self-love when they grow up into adults. And unfortunately, that I also relate to a lot in my IRL life too. So
Oof, understandable.
yeah.
Understandable. And you see it. You actually see that development in Nabu's character, where she is like in 1 minute having fun flying, getting a two, to taking on more of a leadership role in having to take that emotional burden off the town is, what the town has, and taking that upon herself and using that stance to connect to what to like both sides of the spectrum, and becoming that mediator that she probably didn't sign up for at all.
She did not sign up. She just wants the big back, bro. She just wants the big back. Yeah.
But then she had to be an adult. She had to be an adult in those times.
Yeah.
And you can see it a lot. You can see it a lot. Taking charge on things that she shouldn't do as a child, but she ended up having to.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I know.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Mm-hmm. Good God, I hate you. You give me emotional distress for what? What's wrong?
Me too, my heart. Me too, bro. Me too.
唉，我心痛咗啦，仲痛嘅，而家 whatever。
你好麻煩。
This 真的很麻煩。This entire V crowd stressed out, not stressed out in a bad way. It's just like
做咩嘢啊？
真係做咩嘢？整我喊嘢啦喊！昨天哭，明天哭，今天哭，什么都哭，为什么？现在没有水在我身体上了，全部哭出来了，真的很麻烦。给我抬头水，睡觉想要哭，起床想要哭，下班时候也要哭，什么都哭，哭什么？哎呀！
I can't. You're so real for that. You're so real for that.
Man.
Oh, you're so real for that. I'm crying. I cannot breathe. You're so real. You're so real. But yeah, this is an article on what parentification of children looks like.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. I think we should all learn about this, chat. It's essentially, when children have to step up and be the bigger person, and they can't receive a stable source of support that you would usually expect from a parent, but instead you have to become the stable source of support for an unstable adult.
Oh man.
Yes.
Man,
And this oftentimes end up being women and girls who have to be that for their parents. Like oftentimes, yes. Yeah. So, and then you get complimented for being so responsible and so good and so helpful and so generous and such a obedient, good kid. And
you're forced into a role,
Yeah, a lot of kids are forced into this role. Yeah, they're forced to grow up too early. Yeah.
Yeah.
Christ. But yeah, man, it's like I think like I also did definitely put a lot of myself into the role of Nobubu, but I also see her as, just this young adult teenager kid who I feel a lot of empathy for, because just like me, for real.
For real.
Just like me, for real, yeah. My heart genuinely feel so much empathy for even Calvin and Nabubu because I see so much of myself in both of those characters, just at different stages of my life. And yeah, it just makes me think. It just makes me like think of all young adults and children out there in the world who go through very, very similar, very real things like this, right? I think it's one thing to act out these stories, create these beautiful tales, but it's another to realize that, damn, these kind of things really are real. They are based in reality.
Absolutely.
And yeah, like I remember talking about how a lot of the issues we had with people with miscommunication. A lot of the fights, a lot of the violence started because of miscommunication. And it's very necessary for a good story. It's very necessary for tension, for climaxes. It's very necessary for motivations for villains. But at the same time, if this were happening in real life, I swear to God, guys, you just need to talk it out. You just gotta talk it out, guys.
Yep. I agree. Just talk. Literally,
exactly.
just talk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good
God.
If possible, can I ask you, who is someone that you are really grateful in this event for, or someone that you got closer to unexpectedly?
Government. I hate you. If she ever hears this, I hate you. I'm grateful that I had the chance to meet you through this. I cannot be more the experience that you've given in the most stressful way possible. Being that figure that I think Lanp really needed. But I hate you so much, and I wish you nothing but luck and everything good in this world. At the same time, I hate you. Because I'm just distressed. I don't know how to say it. I'm just distressed. Just thinking about whatever. I met her. Dude, and
I'm distressed now because I now know her secret. I now know I'm distressed now.
Yep. Just like, why? Don't tell me that. Why'd you do that? It's just
exactly.
It's so. Whatever. You're evil. You're an evil person. I don't care. You're
sick
more evil than
and
everyone
evil
else.
and twisted.
Exactly. And twisted.
And twisted. And
Super
sick.
twisted.
And evil.
And Yep. Exactly.
Why would you tell me all of this? Just for me to cry?
Well, yep. Now you're in it with me. So I mean,
yeah,
sucks for you.
Yeah.
No, be distressed with me. No choice.
We suffer together. Shogunai, bro.
Exactly. Shogunai, bro.
It's just Shogunai, bro.
Yep. Yeah. Shogunai.
Just gotta live with it, bro.
All right. I'm gonna back.
Yes. Just one chair?
Let me think about this real quick. Just one chair. Yeah, I think just one chair.
Okay.
Let's take this. See. I'm just distressed just thinking again. Oh my god, I'm fucking
Me too.
stressed right now. Fuck,
Me too.
Man. Yeah.
Why
Why you gotta do it, Grandma? I gotta do it. There's no need for you to do it, Grandma. Just think about it, man.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Were there any regrets that you would say you have of things you wanted to do but you could not do?
Regret? Well, I guess the top regret definitely would be not being able to stream more and meet people more earlier. Those are like the most massive regrets I could ever say. It is such a shame that I couldn't meet the people or talk to the people, connect to the people sooner, right? That's like my biggest regret ever. Another regret would be like I chose I'll be honest, I think that Lanp was definitely more one of those like, even for me it was like a pretty quote unquote emotional type of that I didn't expect, and maybe like as an impact, like maybe trying out like for something that's more villainous is good, but I guess this is also like, you know what? Actually, no, never mind. I don't have any regrets about. I think my character is fine. In the end, I'm happy that I found out that you could paint, and I think that was kind of a niche in question mark. I'm not sure if anyone else took in it, but I am happy to have done what I did. I don't think I have any regrets on that.
Yeah, exactly. Curing burnout with art.
Yeah. I love art. I love art so much. I love it so much.
So true, Queen. So true.
Yeah.
Was there like anybody that you wish to talk to but you couldn't? Or any experiences that you wanted to do but you couldn't?
Well, first thing, I wish I met Doctor.
So true.
He's so funny. You guys
So true.
Doctor is freaking hilarious. I think I wish I talked to you actually. I talked to you quite a bit, but then it was I think I would have liked to speak to you in character as like both whimsical type of character traits that we kind of have.
Yeah.
I feel like Miss Nobuba Lanp would have seen her like a thing, and there was that kind of feeling.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So,
but I think in
do
all the
wish that
interactions like we
changed.
did have, I think they were super impactful. Like,
I think so too.
yeah, like on the broom, getting the face card for my house, and like.
Oh yeah, that was fire. That was fire.
Yes,
And just getting to talk
yeah.
throughout like certain events and everything. And I mean, there was a reason why like Miss Nib was in like the last part of the gallery. I just thought that
Yes.
she was really important. But also like, you know, when you see things in perspective, it's not only about sight, it's what you hear too, like stories, right? So getting to
Yes.
hear talks of Calvin, Grandma Meat, and other players and other towns, it's like, you know, my image of people are developed through that too. So I thought
Yes. Yeah, man. Like, even just like watching the whole town come together. I remember like, after the I think K barbecue party, I came back with Grandma Mint to the town square, and then I saw that you were setting up the giant long painting, and you were like, "This is a secret."
oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I just
Oh,
remember.
you saw that already before?
No. I came like super early, and then everyone else came afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was just so like, whoa. Like that was left such a deep impression on me. That was so impactful.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm actually so happy to hear that. So actually, may I speak on that one?
Oh yes, please do.
So the mural, it wasn't planned until the last day. So that was something that I did on the last. Everyone, doing New Zealand, and doing their stuff.
Yes.
I was back at my old hut. I was there for like 5 hours, just straight up working on that.
Yeah.
At some point, I found out about New Zealand literature, which is when I really, literally, just, in character, I didn't at all. Like I did not talk. Fire crackling, was like my only source of like sound.
Real.
Beat the fire, and I just worked. And directly after the last dinner went, and but right before no, I actually didn't even go to the dinner. There was a dinner that was
For the wedding.
town
I think
show.
after the wedding.
And
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah, after the wedding, I didn't go. After the wedding, I did back to started drawing again.
She locked in.
And
She
then
locked
I
in
started-
so hard.
Yeah, I just started setting stuff up. I didn't go to the dinner. I missed out on. I was just like here, and I only came back in the town show. But
Yeah.
the mural, it's just like, it's everyone that I've met, even if they were there for only a day. So I didn't draw individuals like Doctor, unfortunately, because I never met the character. So in character, I would have never known who they were anyway.
Yes.
So it was just my dedicate my feelings toward town, which it's impacted me when I stayed there. Yeah. So again, each color is a word, each brushstroke is a sentence, and the finish is my.
Wait, you kind of cut off. Your what? あれ
Oh, each color is a word. Each brushstroke is a sentence. Finished painting is my essay. Is my love letter. That mural was dedicated to New Washington. It's not as like, you know, it's not so detailed. It's not crazy. It's just portraits, but it's like, you know, what I see in characters. I just hope that everyone had enjoyed it.
Dude, you got everyone's characters so accurate. What do you mean it's not detailed? Everybody was so
I'm so
accurate.
happy to hear.
So detailed.
Oh my god.
And the thing is,
That means
like,
the world.
one person, like, I truly believe that one person has the ability to change a whole town and the whole community. And in the same way that one villain can change a whole town and change the hearts of a whole peoples, one person can also change the entire town just by sharing their true feelings, do something as beautiful and as healing as art. That is so shocking, leaves such a giant impression that it can literally change the hearts of people. That's why art is so powerful. It's shocking. It leaves a long-lasting impression.
I love artists. I love
I
artists.
know, I love art too.
I love artists. So much. Artists are amazing. Artists are amazing. The way the things they do, they are amazing. They're
Yeah, the things
amazing.
you
I
do,
am
Queen.
Such a fan.
The things you
oh
do,
my god,
Queen.
please no. I
Yeah.
you know, I still get shocked to this day when I receive like these messages. I see, you know, like fan art talking about like certain things that happen, and sometimes they mention like Lamp is like some paintings of Lamp, and wow, I didn't even realize that would, you know, that reaction or that impact. It's so meaningful to be noticed. If since all these paintings are me noticed, nice to be noticed.
Of
for what
course,
out
of
there.
course.
So thank you for noticing.
Dude, of course. You deserve all of the noticing. You deserve all of the recognition. Also, would you like some lights?
yes.
Because I took off my mage lights.
I would love some lights.
'Cause what kind of
Yes,
lights would you
yes.
like?
I don't know actually. I think the mage lights were kind of cool, like all around. Like,
Really?
do you have like the transparent mage lights, like the clear
I
one?
do. Wait, but do you like these steampunk lamps? Like something like this?
No, maybe not with this one.
Okay.
Let's keep it like
oh,
super.
my concrete. Put this
I got it.
back.
There you
Oh,
go.
thank you. Okay. So transparent mage light. Okay, so where would you like them? Can you
Yes, please.
point to where you would like them?
Yeah. This glass pane, like both sides of the glass pane. Same thing for the
Can you like
pane right
tap?
here,
Can you
too.
like tap where?
like right there.
Okay.
Right there. Right there.
Right there. Wait,
Right
wait.
there. Right there.
There. Wait, why is it not going? Right there. Hello? Okay, and then wait. And then here. And then
Yeah, and then here as well.
Yep, and then
And then lighting around each painting, like 2 on each side.
wait, where?
Like
Right.
1, 2, 1, 2,
1,
2,
2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Perfect.
Okay. I think okay. And then 1, 2. Hello? 1, 2, 1. Hello? 1, 2, 1.
A toe.
I know a toe. 1.
Oh,
two,
nice you.
1, 2.
And
Okay.
then one right behind this. Actually, I don't know. Put it there. Maybe like on this staircase right here.
Staircase like here.
Yeah, directly.
Here.
Yeah, like that.
Uh-huh.
And then one directly behind.
Uh-huh.
Kinda.
Here. Are you there? I cannot tell. Are you there?
Can't tell there.
I cannot tell.
You know what? I believe in it.
I believe. Should I put one in the middle up here?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Okay, I
Can
think.
you put
yeah,
one
it's
on
there.
right here, and then right
Wait,
here,
right where?
right here, and then right here.
Oh, like on the leaves?
Yeah,
Oh, yes. Very good.
yeah, I think that's perfect. I think
Yes.
just enough light.
Yes.
Or maybe in the corners actually here as
Oh,
well. if you
yes.
don't mind.
1. 2. Maybe I'll add 2. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
very nice. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This reminds me of the day that I was lighting up Boog's house with mage light as well. Oh yeah.
I love Boog. I love Boog. I love Boog so much. I love Boog.
I love
Good Boogman.
Boog.
Boog.
Boog. Oh, I love Boog so booging much.
Booging much. I love-
So booging much.
Oh, hey. Oh my God. Crazy story about Boog. He was
Uh-huh.
part of church chat, right?
Yeah.
And that same day that I spoke to Mrs. Zealand, I actually went to the church.
Oh.
I drew one of my first full paintings, like with background and everything, was actually
Uh-huh.
with Father Fraser. So it's actually hung up in the now,
Sheesh.
in the way front.
Sheesh.
Yeah, and I actually drew that as like a remembrance for the church. But also that was the time where I was actually roped to Church of Yuri. But after hearing like they could have been the ones that killed Father Fred, I'm like, wow, my faith is wavering.
My
What am I
faith is
here to do? Like,
wavering.
what am I doing? Yeah, like I have their death is permanent. Holy shit, my faith is
Yeah.
wavering. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And what the fuck do I do? So I went to church, and then Boog was there, and I was waiting for Brother Shu at that time, and then Boog actually spoke. Father Fred lent me some words. They showed me like something that Father Fred said was like, tomorrow the sun is gonna rise, and I took that to heart. And a phrase that I often find myself saying is that tomorrow is gonna come. Like there's always a tomorrow. And that's really Boog. Wow, Boog and Brother Shu during that time were like one of the like a really big catalyst along with Mrs. Zealand's work as to why
Interesting.
I was able to continue on and go on this self-discovery type of journey.
Do you know what this is actually
Ah!
so crazy that you mentioned that, because I said those almost exact words to Vitruvius.
Oh my fucking god! I feel
Dude,
like,
no
there's
way!
so many parallels.
No way!
Parallel.
And apparently that's something that like Vox also says as a streamer.
Oh my god! There's so many parallels.
Bruh!
There's so many parallels.
What?
I can't do this.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
I can't.
I can't do
Oh my
this.
God.
Tomato,
Oh my
tomato,
God.
tomato.
I gotta eat till I got to eat.
Yes.
Oh my booging god,
Oh my
man.
booging goodness. Okay, is it okay if I ask you, I guess one final question from me is, have you learned anything about yourself as a person or as a streamer from this roleplay event and just roleplaying as Lanp?
I think I learned that, like, in this world, there's so many different types of people you can meet if you allow yourself to meet them, and if you allow yourself to be open to them. A lot of people are usually like by themselves. Because again, that they are the main characters of their story. But if you allow the people the chance to shine, even in your story, you can learn something new. You can be more open to accepting other people's story, and meeting these characters and then meeting the people behind these characters. It's really changed a lot for how I kind of viewed that experience of playing. It's why I'm so eager, be a fan, like watch streams or be part of streams, be part of chat, lab, whatever. Like, I met so many amazing people that I maybe wouldn't have had necessarily the chance to do so in a different setting. But man, what a journey it was. What a journey it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's something that you have learned about by letting other people in your story?
Oh, people notice things. It's just people noticing, because I allowed myself to be open, speak freely about, and then I allowed my thoughts
Miss
something
Lamp,
that
I
they
fear you are
keep
cutting
track
off so badly right now. You are cutting off so badly. Could you try
of?
speaking?
No way. Okay. I'm going
Yes.
into the mic. Can you hear me
Yes,
properly
yes,
now?
I do.
Oh, perfect.
You sound like you're talking in an Xbox mic, but yes.
No way. Oh, what is
Yes.
going on with my mic right now? I don't understand. Get it. All right. Hopefully this is any better, but whatever. We'll just go with it.
Yes.
Just like people notice things. Like people notice when you talk. People notice if you allow yourself to be open, that people take note of things that you say and do. And it's so surprising that once I was able to speak more freely and talk to people more, that they observe it. They also notice things. I just think that's very cool. I don't know how to explain it. I'm so bad with words, Miss. What do I do?
No.
I'm so bad at speaking.
No. You're doing a wonderful job. And I really appreciate you taking the time and courage to open up and try use words to communicate your feelings. I really appreciate it.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Wow,
it's so
thank you, Jen.
true. And it's so true. People do notice. And I'd like to think if you put it into, I guess, the lenses of perhaps art, right? Your world is like a canvas and it becomes more colorful and more vivid the more people you interact with because their colors seep on to your canvas and your world just becomes a lot more vivid and beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Oh wait, a funny parallel too. So for the palette, the colors you get are all colors of the actual world. So like cactus and
Yes.
flowers and stuff like that,
Oh.
and like coal. I got colors from people too. My palette became more colorful once I started talking to people. So I talked to Doc, I got a color. I talked to Zealand. Mr. Zealand gave me the color red. He brought red into my life, man. And yeah, various other people gave me colors, and I was able to fill up my palette. So yeah, my palette colors for people, like you stated, it was blank, and it started filling up as I spoke. What an amazing parallel!
Who wrote this? This writing is fire?
Whoa!
This
wow,
writing
that
is fire!
His writing is so
This writing is... The whole house is burning down?
It's
Call the
actually burning
firefighters?
down.
Oh my
Holy moly! So hot.
So horrible, bro. Wait, so I'm curious. Does the color ever run out? So say I give you like blue. Does the color ever run out?
No, the colors did not run out. I can mix the colors and make new colors. So I make new memories.
Slay.
So every color that... So with the red Mrs. Zealand gave me, I can mix it with your... I can mix it with blue. I can mix it with greens. I can mix it with whites. I can do whatever I want with it. There are so many, intertwined moments that stem from just one color itself. So.
Wait,
Oh
Chad is
wow! Oh wow!
Chad is like, Salem, got you red? You know who else is red? Gets dragged away.
Locks you up in a room. We can't talk.
Gags you, drags you away, kicking and screaming.
Yup.
Yerp.
Oh, man. All the parallels, guys. All the parallels are crazy. So much symbolism. Oh my! It's so crazy that you mentioned that.
Yes.
Holy crap! That's such a good metaphor. That is so.
We're cooking.
I love
We're
that
cooking.
analogy.
Our writing is
Actually,
fire.
cooking. Holy.
Holy bazoinkas. Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm saying.
Bazoinga.
Thank you for asking that. Thank you for telling me that. Like that's so. God, you're so cool.
No.
You're so cool.
No,
You're so
you.
cool.
Me when I do English
The writing is
analysis.
actually
Me when I do literary analysis. Yes. Man, I would love to ask you so many more questions too. However, the chat has also asked you a lot of questions, so we need to get through those.
Okay.
I'm very excited because some of these are very good. Okay, so
Okay.
all right. So now, everyone, we're gonna move on to the audience questions segment. Thank you so much for asking all these questions. By the way, what are your fan names? What are your fans called? They're called Lamb. They're called.
For my fan names,
Yeah.
so I'm a maid, right? And my
Yeah.
whole shtick is that I'm really bad at being a maid. So I leave behind a lot of dust when I clean.
Yes.
So my fan name is dust buddies because they're dust bunnies, but it's
Oh
dust
my
buddies
gosh.
instead.
Thank you, Dust Buddies.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let me see. What's an easy question to start with? Oh God, these are all diabolical questions.
I don't. Oh, I'm
Oh,
so
God.
scared.
These
What do
are
you
all
mean?
diabolical questions.
What do
Okay.
you mean?
Okay, how do I even start this? Okay. Oh God, I genuinely don't know where to start. Well, this one was already kind of answered, but I guess to summarize it, someone has asked, I love Lamp's art from the start, but I think I knew it was going to be special after the Nabubu Willerton broom painting. When did Lamp realize this was her calling?
I realized it after I actually made the Father Freight painting, and then I saw the reaction of Boog and Father Shu, but then that's when I thought that I wanted to make a gallery. I think that the moment when I even considered the thought of having some place to actually put the physical art instead of putting them, giving them to people and actually like keeping them in one place, was when I thought that maybe this is something that I could continue to do, for my own sake and for memory's sake, that kind of thing. So I think that was also like pretty early. That was like day 6 to day 7, where I was like, yeah, this I think this is what I'm gonna do now.
Mama, a career behind you.
A career, exactly.
Mama, a career behind you. I see. Okay, interesting. All right, so on to the next question. Out of all your art pieces, which is the most emotional one and why?
The most emotional one? Oh,
Yes.
okay. Oh, yeah. The painting of when I drew of me and Mr. Zealand. That was the first time I drew myself.
Oh,
Yeah, and we were both smiling in that painting.
it looks very similar to the one you just drew now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Without Mr. Zealand here, this cursed man. But yes, I think that was
know.
probably my most emotional. I literally drew that after sobbing to Mr. Vitruvius and finding out that he left, and I'm like, fuck. And I named that painting what was it? One Day Again. One day again, I hope to be smiling next to him.
You hate me. You want me dead.
Yep.
You wound me. You gravely wound me. You stab
wound
me.
you? I'm sorry.
You
It was my
injure
fault.
me.
I didn't mean to.
You want me
Oh,
dead.
No.
You want me. You
going
want
through
me
it. Literally
injured and
going through
wounded. Oh.
No. The last of what I would like to do is wound you. I can't do it.
My heart, it bleeds.
Arch.
I'm never leaving the restaurant because of you.
Arch.
Chat says, by the way, Lan, when Zeal saw that painting, everyone went out of character and he cried at Mint and Calyx and everyone clowned him.
Good, you sick man. Good,
You terrible,
sick man.
sick, evil, twisted, wicked man.
Evil man.
Yeah.
You and Calyx punching him was so fucking funny, by the way. I'm
With
like,
the snowballs,
yes.
yeah.
You were literally the entire the Vcraft community
Yeah.
is literally like, you guys are embodying that right now. Like, this is perfect.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Concrete. I'm on creative mode. I cannot touch things. Hey, there we go. But yeah. Okay, on to the next question. Let's see. Was there any pieces that you really wanted to paint, but you didn't get a chance to do so?
I wanted to do. So actually, for the mural, I actually meant to do it differently. I meant to do it like going up instead of sideways, but that would have meant like having to connect and layer on top and align so many people. So I do wish that I was able to have more time to do the mural differently, and that's kind of the only painting. I think the only painting that I wish I did differently, but didn't have a chance to. Oh, there was also a painting I was thinking about doing. And but it didn't make sense in character. It was gonna be of Calvin, but then with hands kind of wrapping around him. But I mean, out of character, I knew that, but then in character, I would not have known because I did not have that same type of talking moment with Calvin. So canonically, I knew nothing.
Yes.
So I would not have drawn that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I see. Yeah. Interesting. But those are very fantastic ideas. Fan artists, you have your inspo now.
Yep, fan artists, I love you.
Yes, I love you, fan artists. We love you so much.
We love fan artists.
We love you so much.
We love you so much. I love the way you say that. It's so cute. Oh, it's so freaking cute.
It's so good. Do you know what makes me cry though? Do you know what makes me actually cry?
What?
It's the fact that people come to my meet and greets and they'll be like, I met you from VCraft and I love you so much.
So cute.
I love you guys.
I absolutely love that.
I love everyone. I love they come to my meet and greets and they're the cutest people ever.
You're adorable. They're
You're so
adorable.
cute. Yes, so much. Yeah. Okay.
So
On to the next question is, so did you know that your character was integral to the good ending of VCraft with your painting of V2's eye?
No! What the fuck? No, I did not know that. To anything. I definitely did not know that. Fuck. Again, I don't do this expecting to have any impact at all on anyone. So I'm shocked to even hear that. I'm shocked. Completely shocked. That is crazy stuff.
One person's artwork and one person's actions is like the butterfly effect. You can make ripples that change the whole world and you don't even know it at the moment.
Holy.
Yeah.
Holy bars. Oh my god. Bars. Jeez Louise.
Okay, another question is, how do you come up with all your pieces? Inspirations? And what ideas never made it to the final character? Or did you not get a chance to act out in the server? So we'll split it up into the first question. So how did you come up with all your pieces? Like inspirations and stuff?
I don't think of anything. I just do whatever I imagine in the moment. Like I don't think there's any time. There was no time where I planned it out before I drew it. I just never stopped taking the brush off the canvas. Yeah. And the funny thing is that I always start off with the blue sky. It always is the blue sky. And then from there it just goes into different colors. Yeah,
You want
something
me
that I also
dead.
mentioned.
I love blue
No, don't die,
skies.
don't die.
I
know
love
you
blue
do.
skies. Oh.
Blue was such a prominent color in how I viewed everything. Because blue to me was very much freedom, right?
Yes!
When you walk out the door, you look up, it's the blue sky.
Yes!
Whereas when I was in the office, it was not a blue sky because I didn't look out. I didn't look up at all. I just looked down. I worked. I looked forward. But in the new world, when I started painting, everything was blue. Even the Father Freight's painting was also blue.
Yes!
When I first started too. So everything was blue first. Blue was first, and then everything else came after.
I love it. Blue truly is the color of peace, tranquility, calm, freedom, and imagination, I would believe.
It is.
And
It is.
Previously,
it's also,
yeah.
It's to me also the word beginning comes to mind. Blue is the
Yes!
Yes.
Previously, you would look up at a concrete sky. All these skyscrapers that would block the actual sky. That's blue.
Yeah.
And now there's no more skyscrapers, no more office buildings, no more punishing blue lights, cold blue lights.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So true. And onto the second
Awesome.
question as well is like, so what ideas never made it to the final character, or did you just not get a chance to act out in the server?
I didn't plan anything, so actually I would say that there was nothing that I didn't act up because I did not have a plan. in the first place.
Period.
So even getting to where I am right now, it's very shocking.
I see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so on to the next question is... This question asks you about quotes. So, the paint is my sword and the paintbrush is my sword and the canvas is my shield and you are human are two of the most powerful quotes I've heard from the entire series. This is for both Miss Lan and Miss Nana. Aside from these quotes which the two of you said, which quote from another character is your favorite and why?
Oh, why don't you go first to this one?
I got! I gotta sit down and think.
I think literally the tomorrow quotes that we mentioned before are things that will stuck in my head forever. The tomorrow quotes are they're so apparent. They're so apparent.
So
and it hurts even more because after the last day there was no tomorrow. But in our hearts there is a tomorrow because we're all stuck here anyway. So canonically everyone's going on with their regular lives in New Wishington. Everything is still happening, bread is still being baked, magic is still being learned. Everyone is still gathering for whatever they do daily, and that in a sense there is a tomorrow. So I think that quote is really really good.
You stab me in my heart. You penetrate me deep into my heart and you stab me. Something that's really funny, and I think that's a coping mechanism for me, is that I love talking to everybody else and listening to their own experiences, and then yet I have no time and I don't even want to think about Nabubu's own experiences because it's gonna make me cry.
Yep, it's gonna hurt.
I don't even want to think about it. No one ask me anything. Don't ask me the color of anything, the quotes of anything. Don't ask me the memories or anything. Oh,
it's all pain. It's all pain.
It's all pain. Let's see. I would say Nabubu had a lot of life-changing chats with Zealand and Vitruvius.
Yes.
I want to say two quotes is that I don't know if I can remember the specific wording of these two quotes. I can't remember the specific wording of it, but the first quote is the cheese one, where Mr. Zealand gave me a piece of cheese to give to Vitruvius to encourage him, and also kind of as a peace offering. And he said that, this wheel of cheese is one of the hardest things to make because it requires a secret ingredient that a lot of people don't have in this world. This cheese takes 30 whole minutes just to wait for it to set. And this secret ingredient that a lot of people don't have is patience. So I thought that was pretty bars. And fire.
Yeah, that is really good. That is bars.
Mm-hmm. The second quote, which makes me so sad and so sad and just whoa, is that Nabubu was talking to Vitruvius one time at the whale endpoint, and Mr. Vitruvius, I think he says something along the lines that like, your kindness is the strongest weapon and it can slay anybody that you come across. Yeah. Because it has slain me. And I'm like, what the hell? What the? He was like, oh yeah, he said, your kindness is the strongest magic, stronger than any spell my father has ever learnt. Something like that. Chad, you need to find the clip. I don't want to think about it because I'm going to cry, but he was like, your kindness is stronger than like any magic. Far stronger than any of the spells I know or my father ever knew. Like, what?
Oh.
What?
Oh crap, it hurts. So why does it hurt so much?
Because it's true.
It hurts really badly.
His abusive father could not understand what true kindness was. It's true.
No.
And because his abusive father doesn't know what true kindness is, Vitruvius doesn't know what it is. He doesn't know how to accept it. And he doesn't know how to feel about it.
Oh. Guys!
Guys!
Badly.
Guys! Guys.
Oh.
We crowed and we're all still crying because that is a direct parallel to Zealand's kindness, the hardest weapon to wield but the most powerful. Zealand said that to me as well in one of the other life-changing chats we had on the beach. When Nobubu was feeling really discouraged because nothing she says was working. Like she was trying so hard to help the town, to mediate and to talk to everyone and change their minds. Nothing what she was doing was working. Vitruvius still killed her by accident, but she was feeling really betrayed in that moment. And she was feeling really depressed in that moment. And so she was crying on the beach, talking to Mr. Zealand, going like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I just feel so lost. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can. I just feel like no matter what I do, it's not enough. And then, yeah, I think Zealand then tells her something along the lines of like, your kindness is like the strongest weapon you have, something like that as well. It's the hardest weapon to wield, but it's the most powerful. And I think he says like it's something that I don't have, something that I'm struggling to learn as well, something like that. Yeah.
Craft is so peak.
It was so.
It's so peak.
I'm trying to remember specific words said to me in one instance out of a 14-hour day 2 months ago. So that's leaving my mind, but yeah.
Oh, I cannot believe it's been more than 2 months already.
I know. Yeah, but yeah, he says all of these words to Nobubu to encourage her, but he still casts like doubt on himself on being able to wield it properly and effectively. Chat, check the VODs. Check the VODs right now. Check the VODs right now, chat. Check the VODs right now. I need to find the specific clips of that moment with Vitruvius and that moment with Zealand. I don't know what they said, but something along the lines of that. Insane. Insane. Sick and evil and twisted.
Literally.
Like,
oh my god.
if the day ever comes where I see fan merch being made of VCraft, I think I might just pass out.
I would explode seeing anyone on there. I would positively explode.
I might just explode. I'm gonna just pass out. I'm gonna just throw it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Should do a compilation with all the quotes. Isn't someone already making a compilation of everybody's POV ever? Like, wasn't a big fan project doing that? Yeah, I know, it's very strong. They're very strong for that. They're stronger than me. Stronger than me for that. But yeah, a compilation with fire quotes, very good. I would be down. There were so many fire quotes. Every single day was so emotionally taxing because of the bars being spit.
Dude, after day 4, everything changed. Day 4, everything was like,
I know.
Oh, what happened?
I know. I know. Yeah. Okay, on to the next question is, your art gallery was entitled Moments of Magic. As an artist, why did Lanp see the importance of capturing these moments despite the town being filled with a lot of powerful magic users?
Because she's just a human. That's it. I think the very human trait is to kind of have self-conflict again and to be able to express herself, be able to change, but most importantly, be able to share that joy with others. I think that's what makes her human. That she wanted to capture these moments so that other people can see. She wanted to share, the joy that she experienced through New Washington, and be able to connect to people that way. I think it was just a very human trait. That's all. Where she didn't take up fighting, or she didn't take up any magic at all. So she was surrounded by, a lot of different types of magicians. She was friends with a lot, like the people of letters, I believe was what it was called.
Oh yes, people of letters. Yeah, Society of Letters. Yeah.
Exactly. It's just her being human, and her, growing from what she was before, but not fully adapting to the world yet.
Yes.
In that sense.
Yeah, I see. But you know what? I think the real magic is the fact that art exists and can capture moments and feelings in time. 20 years later, you can look at a piece of artwork again and still feel the same magic and the same feelings you felt at the moment of looking at it. So I think that's the real magic, bruv. I think that's the real magic. magic. I think
that's
20 years
so
later, I'm gonna
fire.
look at that painting of Nabubu and Matrush and I'm still gonna.
Yep.
Ah,
Bars,
Those were the
bars,
days,
bars.
weren't they, Miss Lamphilia? Yes, they were the days.
I remember yesterday.
Yeah, do you remember back in the day? Yeah, remember that old guy called Vitruvius and Zealand and remember Granny Mint? Oh,
yes.
bless her soul, Minerva. I do miss her.
The evil men and the beautiful women.
The evil men and the beautiful women, yes. They all give me
yes,
angst and
indeed.
heart pain. Oh, but it's all right.
every single
It's quite all right. I shall take a Q10 vitamin for my heart pain.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Drink
yes.
some prune juice for my gut health.
Oh, yes, and some fig jam. Just for old time's
Oh,
sake.
fig jam.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, someone says having a magicless human encounters offer more grounded POV in when some people can be so drunk with magical powers. Yeah. Vitruvius definitely was drunk on his magic. He was so obsessed with being better than his father. Like, I think it was a very grounding experience and humbling experience for him to interact with you specifically and people who don't have magic. Ground his ass, humble his ass. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Evil men, be gone.
Evil man. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
That's right.
I agree.
That's right.
That's true. That's true.
Yep. Exactly. Yep. Evil men and beautiful women. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Okay. On to the next one. Is that let's see. Okay, so Lanp, I believe, was one of the people who embodied the pacifist role. I love how both Lanp and Zealand remain true and just be. So aside from Granny, who else changed and made Lanp grow? Did that conversation and quiet support change Lamp's trajectory? So who else was an important character aside from Granny that helped you grow?
Mrs. Zealand, of course. Father Freyed, with his death, like before Wolf Freyed become Ferret, I didn't speak to Father Freyed a single time. I never spoke a single word to him. But his death impacted me. Boog impacted me too, again with her words. And Doc was also someone who was also very grounding as a person. Like he was very much like realistic.
Yes.
And that's something that I could appreciate in a place that was so fantasy like.
Yes.
So they are ones that definitely impact me a lot. Oh, and also Mr. Leo, 100%. Leo Kuga. Yeah. I like that guy, I think, kind of, maybe. He's kind of cool. I think maybe, kind of, sort of.
Interesting.
Really small, minimal bit.
Interesting. So,
Yeah.
I guess a follow-up question. How did your character become close to Leo? Because I actually don't know.
So you know how in the beginning I told you that I was brewing potions, right?
Yes.
So one of the most important things for a potion is nether warts.
Yes.
I went to the town to see if there was a public nether portal, which there was directly in front of what would have been the Adventurers Guild. And I didn't know that was Leo's portal. And I went in there and I died the first time. Went back to my house 2,000 blocks away. Had to walk my way back to the same nether portal. Died again the second time. And then I walked back from 2K away. Died a third time. And then by the third time, I actually met Mr. Leo outside. I'm like, I need help. And he's like, oh, why? Did you die here? I'm like, yeah, I kind of destroyed the portal from the inside because the gas hit the portal and it destroyed the portal. So I was really apologetic because I didn't know that it spawns if you just go back in. And so he ended up helping me. And he would help me during these little times. And so I would return the gift by making a redstone energy flavor based on a hero flavor, because to me he was a hero. And I mean I learned the concept of dying over and over again through that, but he saved me. I gave him gifts, he gave me gifts, and he treated me really well. He treated me like an equal, even though I was weaker considerably. Like I didn't adventure that much, needed assistance. He didn't treat me like any other. And I really respected him a lot. He also invited me to the guild as well. And I was like, whoa, you see that importance in me? And then at some point we had more talks. And then I think I was blinded by the fact that I considered him to be my hero, that towards the end, when he told me like, you have to know something. You know I'm working with Vitruvius and Calvin, right? And then I'm also exiled. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then in character I also said like I had some I didn't know, but I figured something was going on. But in the end, what I know the most is that you're still the hero that I met, saw, and he's like, do you promise that like through this like you'll still be my friend? And I'm like, you can't tell me otherwise. Like I'll still wait for you to come back if there is a chance to come back. And then he gave me enchanted golden apples and said, this is for your journey, please be safe. And since that day on, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I've been carrying the golden apple in my offhand since that day. And even in the the upcoming thing that I still have the same enchanted golden apples.
Stop! Stop this madness. I'm sick to my stomach. Stop this madness.
Being human is too emotional. Building human bonds is too emotional. It hurts
Stop
to
this madness.
be attached to characters that you know provide you that emotional aspect. Oh, it sucks. It hurts so bad.
Okay, so an audience
And I
asked
started
a
talking
follow-up
to-
question
yeah.
about this, kind of
yeah,
similar.
yeah.
So they asked, I also realized that your character is close to Leo. Did you see signs that he was acting weird, but that your character didn't? And they follow this question up with, also, your Mpreg painting saved him a little, by the way, if you didn't know.
I drew him pregnant, I think twice. Was it one time or twice? I don't remember.
I
He was a
remember,
preggy
yeah.
boy, but yeah, he's a. I did notice like he would be off for a longer period of time. Of course, I didn't speak to him like every moment. But I did notice that he would be hanging out with certain people longer. And going away secretly, kind of like, but I did not question my savior. No, I did not question him.
I blinded myself. I said he's too good. He's a good guy. I'm not gonna believe anything.
And do you know what
He's a
this
good guy in
and do you
my
know why
eyes.
this makes me so sad? Because this reminds me exactly of Boog's almost verbatim sentiments towards Royale. And that after all, Royale was so sad he couldn't be a hero. And Boog was like, you're still my hero, Royale.
Oh my god, my heart hurt. My heart hurt.
Dude,
I
I'm
hurt so
crying
bad.
again just
It's a
thinking
little
about that.
bug, like looking up to the hero and saying, "You're still my hero." Like, no,
I
just tear my heart out. Just tear it out. Just destroy me
Just
inside.
kill me
Okay.
now. Just kill me now. Just kill me now.
Just kill me now.
Just. You want me dead.
it
You want me
hurts.
dead. You want me obliterated.
Literally.
You
literally.
wound me. You wound me.
Literally. Oh god. It
The
hurts.
freaking-
It hurts. It hurts.
Like,
it hurts.
the fact that Royale was so sad and he started crying, going like, I couldn't be a hero in this life, but maybe in another life I'll be a hero that's actually worthy. And then Boog was like, no, you're still my hero, Royale.
the love bug saying that is so powerful.
Oh my gosh. I
love
can't.
Boog.
I love this is so punching the air. Oh my god.
I can't deal with this.
I
man.
can't deal with this. I
deal
can't.
with
I can't. Especially not on Christmas Eve. I can't do this. I can't do
Oh
this.
my
I
God,
can't do this. I can't do this.
Please, please.
Can't do this. Can't do this. Can't do this. All right, on to the next one. Okay, so this next one is it's kind of long, but it says, in this world filled with magic users and fighters, I really appreciated characters like Lanp who chose to contribute to the world of VCraft that made it feel alive. Her paintings are very integral parts of the characters' journeys. But what put her first in the spotlight for me was when she found Jollibee, miles away from the town. What was going on through your mind during that time?
Oh my god, do you remember that day? I told you guys about it.
I do.
yeah.
I remember I remember you going to Doc's house and asking for diamonds and to make a diamond lasso to get Jollibee. And we were all in Doc's house that day looking at his pet emus. And like his pets and stuff. And I remember you came in with all the paintings. And I remember flying you around to deliver paintings too. That was so fun. That was so fun.
To Lady Alera.
That was so
super fun.
funny. That was so the fucking
was so
wolf.
freaking
That was so fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I
good. It
loved
was
flying
so
you
good.
around. It was the best thing ever.
Best driver ever, by the way,
It
guys.
was
She's
the
amazing
Best
driver.
thing ever, guys. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
super
what was going
fun.
through your mind? Like, I guess looking for Jollibee.
So I did not stream this, but the day before, it was during a nighttime when I was in the town square. I think I was just like scouting out some places and doing some things, and I saw Christopher Benjamin Max talking with Mr. Willerton at the time in the town. And then I was just overhearing it because I was just like literally just walking around, and I heard him saying like, "You still haven't found Jollibee yet?" And so Willerton was like, "No, I haven't found him," or whatever. And I was still in the background, and he sounded really stressed. And so, I mean, again, it's a very human trait to want to make someone feel better.
Yeah.
So I thought that, even if I can't fight, I can at least still try to see if I can look for things. And I haven't explored since I've gotten in the city. I mean, it's gotten in town, so I might as well see what I can do. And I decided that I was poor. I was poor. I did not adventure. I did not fight. I was
no
poor,
diamonds
poor
to my name.
No,
Unemployed, broke artist.
Exactly. And so I decided to do the commissions.
Yeah.
And then while I was exploring, I was just like, okay, this is a time for me to see what the world has to offer again. But at the same time, like, my goal is to find it. If I can't find it, then I'm gonna keep looking and work, because time is what I have. I can't do anything else but make use of my time.
Yes.
And
yes.
so and I just started searching. I was just going in that direction for so long. I was like about like 7,000. No, it ended up being around like 9,000 away. I was like nearing the edge, going up like northeast, where I found Jollibee.
Yeah.
And the excitement, I just, it was surreal. It was truly surreal in that. And I ran to Mr. Zealand immediately for a name tag, and I brought Mr. Zealand with me. Mr. Zealand.
Wait,
Yeah.
How many blocks away was Jollibee again? Like 10,000 blocks?
Almost like about 9,000 blocks.
That's
away, if I
crazy.
recall.
Wait, and was Jollibee in the snow?
He was like up in the snow tundra area. Yeah.
She was in the snow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And wait, so you just saw like a griffin in the distance?
I didn't even see it. I was going by my third sense, my astral sense, and going towards any life forms. Even though it was towards the night, I was still going towards any life forms.
Was it like with F3 or with like or like an animal compass? Like what?
No, it was with the little map that appears in my top left peripheral. Using that with the little miniature dots that are on there, I used those dots that appeared to locate any entity that was nearby. And so I did
yellow
that
ones?
following...
The yellow dots?
I didn't even know what color, like neutral stuff were besides red. So I followed along the temperature route because I knew that cold biomes usually connect to cold biomes. So I kept on going by cold biomes, going through like oceans and stuff like that too. And so I eventually, got to an icy biome, which led to a tundra, and then it was like a bit of a hilly one, and completely by accident came upon a hill where Jollibee was at.
Miss
Complete
Lamb,
accident.
I fear you are also a hero.
No way.
Miss Lamp, I genuinely believe that then when I saw that you found Jollibee. I still believe that now. Miss Lamp, you are the indomitable human spirit with no magic. You are the indomitable human spirit, the bastion of humanity that refuses to give up even in the iciest of tundras and looking for animals just out of friendship.
Yes.
You're a hero, Miss Lamp.
Wow, that's so great. Ooh, that feels good to hear. My broom broke really early into the journey.
Yeah, they're very finicky. Yeah.
Yes. It
I hope
was awesome.
I hope Willerton never forgets this grand honor, this grand deed. I swear to God, Willerton. You better never forget this act of kindness, the good Samaritan deed.
Well,
Yeah,
just a human thing. Just a human thing.
the indomitable human spirit.
Yes.
Yeah, this person
Humans can do a
also
lot of stuff.
wonders. This person also wonders if there was an alternate route where Willerton could have been swayed to Vitruvius' side if we hadn't found Jollibee.
Oh, I heard that Mr. Willerton was saying some scary stuff at the end, right? So I'm like, you know what? They would have been a route where Mr. Willerton was a bit more evil than he was now.
I sure hope to
Maybe.
God not. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Okay, so another question is, why did Lanp laugh so hard when Narin and Ver visited the art gallery?
Why did I laugh so hard?
Yeah, why'd you laugh so hard?
Oh! It's because Burr was trying to get us to the cults of Yaoi. And then we were trying, and then we said, if you sing us a song or we do Eggyo, then we'll join it.
Oh my God.
And he was like really unwilling to do it. We put him in the corner. There was 3 girls surrounding him.
Yeah.
And they were like, if you want us to join, you gotta do it.
Do it.
And then I think, and he ended up singing like Kiyomi. And we were dying.
I want to see
We were
this.
dying.
Please, someone clip it, please. I need to see Ver doing Kiyomi, please.
It was so fucking funny. It was so fucking
I
funny.
need to
He
see
was
him
so
do more
unwilling.
Aegyo. Obliterate that twig. I need to see him more do more Aegyo.
Yep. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing.
I need to
laughed
see
so
him
much
do
for that.
Aegyo. What? He's so freaking funny. Ver's character is so freaking funny.
It's so
Oh my
freaking
God, I
funny. It's
love
so
him.
good.
Like, I remember
He's
I
a
was in the
great
end
character.
city and like I just met him while trying to look for Elytra and I was like, I think your singing has improved, man. Yeah, you're doing great. And he's like, really? And then he starts singing again. And I'm like,
No. He's so
he's so funny.
He's so funny. He's so funny.
Oh my God, he's so funny. What a menace.
There's so many great characters in VCraft.
I know, there's so
Everyone was
many
an
great
amazing
characters.
character. God, it's so good. It's so
Comedic
good.
geniuses, all of us.
Honestly.
Yes. Yeah. And I guess the last question that I have for you from the audience is, I guess, what happens to the story of Lanp after all the events of VCraft?
Oh, wait, hold on. I have something.
You have something?
All right, give me a second. Give me one
Oh God,
second.
oh God,
This
here
one-
it comes.
Okay,
Chat,
I'm
chat, hold
gonna
hands.
read exactly.
Chat, come on, let's hold hands. Chat, I'm not ready.
This one, I'll be honest with you. When I wrote it, I was fucking crying. When I thought about it, I was crying. I was
Well-
crying.
Well, now I'm terrified. Well, now I'm peeing my pants. Chat.
Okay.
I'm scared.
So-
I'm scared.
What would Lamb's continuation be? And here's what I think would happen, knowing and understanding the character I've created. I think in this realm, where she is still human but does not dabble in magic, that she would age normally. I think she would continue to draw with Grandma Minterva. She would visit Doc and maybe adopt one of the cats. She would help at the community center and frequent the restaurants daily. I think she would hang up more paintings and sell every single painting in the town that was drawn by Lamp. She would draw Mrs. Zealand once more, maybe several times, and she would visit Eggtart daily until Eggtart maybe one day fades to time. She may pick up combat from Mr. Hero, Leo, and Lady Allura, but she would be really bad at it, as she had never picked up a sword like that before. But then she would do it to protect those that were close to her. She wanted Mr. Zealand to come back, but with time, with age, she would understand why he left. Maybe not exactly the background and the reason and the context why, but the things would pierce together. Longing for a good morning once again, yes, but she would understand, more importantly, that this was his decision. As she gets older, I think she'll start traveling again like she did when she first started in the realm. And Lanp would open up her art gallery permanently and ask the mages from the people letters if they can preserve the pieces in the building with magic. In her bag, when she leaves, she would pack dried figs, cookies from the community center. She would wander around and visit new sites, but she would still carry her canvases to draw for new villagers as she stops by them and to paint the world as she sees it. In the end, I think after Lanp has grown tired and satisfied at the world she painted, she would end up back at the hut where she started from, and she would set up all the paintings she loved most now. Paintings along the journey, paintings from the gallery, paintings that she's not shown people, paintings of people. And then she would sleep there in the hut until the very end. And then tomorrow comes, the sun rises again, and the painter will have completed her journey.
Stop! No, I can't do this! I can't!
Yeah, I think just having a very human ending like that, I think would be most appropriate for...
You are so evil! Ah! When the freaking tomorrow comes again thing, you're so freaking evil! Tomato! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you!
Oh, Jesus!
How dare you! What do you mean? That was so evil! What the? That's so freaking evil! What is wrong with you? Chat! Kogaleo! If you got here any sooner, you would have heard what she said about you. Go on, Lanp! Tell him what you said earlier. Say it to his face. Okay, so earlier, someone was asking about, I was like, oh yeah, your character became close to Kugaleo, yeah? So I asked her, I was like, yeah, so how'd you become close to the Guildmaster? How'd you become close? And then she was telling me the story. Go on, tell him!
I was telling him that I did question like sometimes like what he would do, like people he would be around, and like the secrecy that he would have.
And not just that.
In...
The first part of when you started brewing potions.
Oh yeah, when I started brewing potions
Yeah.
with the nether portal, I needed to get nether wart, and I kept dying in Leah Kugo's nether portal, and I felt really bad that I destroyed the portal from the inside. And so from the first moment we met, Leo helped me in the nether to get me to safety, if you guys recall. And then from there on, I thought of Leo as my savior. So the nickname I gave him was Mr. Hero. And while Royale was also a hero, he was my hero. And so towards the end, when he revealed that he was with Mr. Vitruvius and Calvin, I still could not see him as anything but the savior who saved me, and the hero was, in my eyes, you know, respectful, but also treated me as an equal, but also in the end as a friend too. And then we had a moment where he was asking like, are you still gonna be my friend after this? I'm like, there's nothing else that I would want more. Like this is exactly what I want. And he gave me, oh my god, Mr. Leo, if you recall, you gave me the enchanted golden apples. You gave me 2 of them. And I don't know if you noticed this, but I was even holding on to it during the final talk about gold and fire. I was holding the golden apples in my offhand, and for something that is happening, something, I'm still holding on to the enchanted golden apple to this very day. Ever since you gave it to me, I've only held the golden apples in my hand. I've not held anything else. It was the most important thing to me.
I'm gonna cry. This is so evil! This is so evil!
Isn't it so cool how every character has developed some sort of like relationship and friendship with other people that have turned to such like, it's like genuine friendships and like the actions and thoughts and words.
Yes!
Like, isn't that awesome?
Yes! Like, I was gonna say that, like, the whole idea, so we saw parallels, right, of Lan seeing the Guildmaster as a hero, along with when Royale in the campfire was really sad and crying, going like, you know, I couldn't become a hero during this lifetime. I became a villain instead, but maybe in the next life I'll be a hero. And Boog started crying, going like, Boog always thinks that you will be Boog's hero forever. You have always been a hero to Boog. And the parallels between that. But I've also had such good experiences with the Guildmaster as well. Like, freaking, like, there was some like Ayashi sus moments too when he trapped me in cobwebs when he was still friends with Elle. That was weird. But then afterwards, I really needed like diamonds and I didn't have any diamonds. And then bro helped me, bro took me to like, I needed some ancient debris as well, and I really need ancient debris. And I also need a diamond. And he gave me like diamond, like armor, helped me get diamonds, helped me with his diamond grindstone, and then told me how to use it, and then took me to his ancient debris mine, helped me mine for ancient debris, told me where to go, and like made sure I wouldn't get lost. It was so nice, and I would never forget that for the rest of my life. That was literally so kind and so nice. And like, and so when I did find out that he was working with the Knights of Oz, like, and then when he did start hurting people, we had a moment where Nabubu was like crying by herself, and she was just so exhausted, so depressed, so tired and exhausted at life. And then it was in one quiet morning, no one else had logged onto the server, and it was just me and Leo. And he came and he found me near Nutting's house, near the Twilight Forest portal, and he found me and he was like, "I'm sorry, Nabubu." That was it. He just said, you know, I was like, I trusted you, Leo. I thought you promised that you didn't want to hurt anybody. He was like, yeah, we didn't want to, but I'm sorry. And I was like, ah! The angst.
This evil man.
Because Nabubu really liked the guild master, but then she was like, this guy's being suspicious, and then he ends up breaking his promises. And then even afterwards though, right? I think that like she still tried her best to like repair the relationship between them. Leo broke into Nabubu's house one time, invisible, and started stalking her.
No way.
Yeah, I was peeing my pants.
My
I was
God.
so scared. I was literally about to jump out of my skin. But by some random twist of fate, she hears people walking. She hears a man walking in her basement, the equi one, like just the one upstairs, right? She hears someone walking and opening things and like she can't see anybody. She's like, what? Because the waystone made a noise. Someone came in. And I was like, what? And then by some random twist of fate, she sees his face for 1 second as he's invisible. I don't know if he was fiddling around with his armor, but she sees his face. And she's like, oh, Mr. Leo? And like, my guy's so exposed. He's so exposed. His ass is busted. And he was like, hi, Nabubu. Right? And she's trying to de-escalate the situation, but like, damn. And yeah. But I think like
man.
Yeah, but I think what was really sweet is that like, you know, Nabubu still tried to see the good and believe in Leo, even though he was caught 100%. Stalking her ass. And then yeah, just like in the end, you know, they kind of made up, and there was a really nice cute moment, I guess, of Nabubu doing the Knights of Oz salute with the Knights of Oz too. That was kind of cute. And yeah, so wow. Yeah, what a crazy character. Hi, Frayed! Hi,
Frayed.
The guild master made me take risque pictures for payment.
Well, I did draw them like that too. I guess I was also part of that.
Frayed, is the guild master making you take your clothes off?
It was only Mpreg, and he had clothes. He just had a swollen stomach.
What?
Yes.
Fred! Is the guild master making you do bad things? What? What? Fred X Golem. That's crazy.
Mpreg.
That's so crazy. Oh my goodness. But yeah, dude. Oh my goodness. We were talking about how there's so many crazy parallels between all these characters of all these villains who really wished to become heroes but they couldn't. It reminds me way too much of honestly MHA, just Boku no Hero, of like the League of Villains also wanting to become the heroes of those who slipped through society's cracks. They wanted to become the villains' heroes. Yeah, it's very, very crazy. No, he told me he would pay me diamonds and a lucky rock if I backed up on an iron golem and touched my butt on it. What?
Excuse me.
What?
ちょっと待って。
ちょっと待って、セクハラじゃないですか。これちょっとセクハラじゃないですか。これちょっとセクハラじゃないですか。That's crazy. That's crazy. He really said back it up. He really said throw it back on the iron golem. That's crazy. That's crazy. It was worth every diamond. That's so crazy. What in the yaoi? What in the yaoi? Damn. This is your hero land. This is your savior. This is your savior land.
Yeah, it's okay. He's still my savior no matter what. He's still Mr. Hero to me no matter what. Yeah, I guess so.
They're so cute.
It's so funny that Leo Kuga and Fred are here because they're people that I spoke of as like being pretty integral to Lamp's progression.
I know,
so.
yeah.
Yeah,
Do you know what's really funny is when you said that like Father
What?
Freyd's death was really impactful because it kind of jolted you and woke you up about the reality of death being super, super real. It's so funny because, and you were like, oh yeah, but I didn't really talk to Father Freyd before then. It's giving that one meme of like, I would die for you. You mean so much the world to me. You changed my life forever. And this guy's like, I barely know you. I don't even know you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my
You changed my life forever.
Yes.
Do I know you? Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. But yes, thank you so much for the raid, Leo, and welcome, Leo mates, welcome. Yeah, we all had a really, really good chat today about VCraft, and she definitely. We never met. Oh my gosh, you guys never met.
Yeah, never ever. Not. And the first time I saw, and well, I guess not. I saw him before, but the first time I was in the same vicinity enough with him was at the Korean barbecue, and then he died. What?
You changed my life forever.
And that was it.
I don't even know you.
Exactly.
What? Yeah,
Crazy,
it's funny.
crazy.
Yeah, because Lamb did mention how Leo and Freyd were like impactful characters that changed the character and helped it the character develop. So yeah. Miss Lan supports the cause. Yeah, yaoi.
Yep.
Yep.
Drew a lot of yaoi in that server.
A lot of impreg.
Drew
A lot of impreg.
Like, it was crazy.
Yes.
It was insane.
Yeah. But that's so
Holy.
sweet though that you continue to carry the golden apple. That is beautiful. What a beautiful, beautiful thing. That's so
Scratches
sweet.
my head. Kind of embarrassed right now.
No, stop.
That's a little embarrassing to say it out loud, though. Oh, good
It's
lord.
so sweet.
Stop.
Stop.
Rubs the back of my neck in embarrassment. I'm very flustered. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, why did I?
No.
Scratches my head. Oops,
Yes.
oops.
It's very, very sweet. But yeah, let's see though. We talked about how Lamp's story would end. She would grow old as any other human without magic. She would age normally. She would see the world, travel the world, paint the worlds she sees, share her vision of the world around her in the form of art, share it with the people around her. She would paint with Granny Minterva, and she would,
Yes.
with age, slowly come to understand why Zealand left, perhaps.
Yes.
And she would, just take all that in and settle peacefully down in old age, and yeah, I'm gonna cry. Oh, that was sick and evil and twisted. Oh, okay. Now listen. If you could write a fanfic, what kind of fanfic ending for Lamp would you write? Would she go on a new journey? Would she perhaps meet? I don't know. Perhaps would she? Well, she can still travel and go to new worlds. But did you hear about Luca's fanfic on day 1, episode 1?
No.
Okay, so Luca, I was like, if you could write a fanfic for like the ending of Zaddy once he goes back to the Science Kingdom, what would he do? What adventures would he get up to in the Science Kingdom? And that was an audience question. So he was like, Chotomate, Luca GPT is writing something, and he runs around and does 10 billion circles, and he's like, I got it. And he says that the engineer Zaddy would be in the Science Kingdom. He would open an engineering workshop filled with all of his workers, and they would call him boss. And one day, one of his workers would run up to him and be like, boss, there's someone here to meet you. And he'd be like, yeah? all right, well, bring them over. And then he brings someone over, and it's Vitruvius II. He's in the Science Kingdom. And he's like, Vitruvius, what are you doing here? It's been so long, mate. How are you? And Vitruvius is like, yeah, it's been long. Hello there, Zaddy. I'm looking for someone. And he's like, oh, what are you looking for? He was like, I'm looking for the lost members of the Knights of Oz. And he's like, what?
Whoa.
What? So it turns out all the Knights of Oz have gone their separate ways, gone all over the world, and he's looking for them. And
That makes sense.
Yeah, and now he asks his workers, he's like, have you guys seen anybody here that, from the Knights of Oz, or I don't know? And then when the worker's like, oh yeah, I saw this girl with blue hair around here. And he was like, oh, when did you see that? 6 months ago, boss. 6 months ago? Oh no, we gotta look for this girl. And they're like, oh my god, it's Nabubu. And so they go follow the worker, and they gotta go look for all these leads to go find the lost Knights of Oz. And that's how the story ends. Yeah.
Wow, that's so
He came up with
freaking
that
good.
in 30 seconds. How crazy is he? He's crazy.
Wow, that truly is boss. Holy
I know.
Fuck, that's boss right there.
Yeah. He's so crazy for
God.
that. He's assembling a team. Assembling. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Or
Assembling.
actually cook.
Yeah. So. What other journeys do you think Lanp would get up to in the new towns and new worlds that she explores while traveling?
Honestly, I think it's gonna be normal. I really can't imagine her dabbling in anything that is anything.
And
but
that's so
normal.
good. That's so fun. We love that. That's so good. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that at some point, I think that if she journeys, I think that she will wish to see Mr. Zealand again.
Uh-huh.
So maybe that she would travel with the intention of maybe one day, maybe one day, maybe one day, maybe one day. But
Yeah.
other than that, I think it would just be normal growing old.
Do you know what I think would be really
nothing
cute? Do you know what I think would be super, super cute? Is if you remember the metaphor we talked about of how with each new person you meet, they give you a new gift and a new color and a new perspective on life. I think it would be super cute if the more people she meets by traveling the world, the more colors they give her on her palette. And the more beautiful paintings that she can make. And perhaps one day she can give this palette to a young budding artist who isn't sure yet of
Oh, yikes.
of their life. Perhaps they're also a bit insecure of what they can contribute to the world around them. Perhaps they're also a bit lost because they can't use magic. Perhaps they're also just a young kid who feels lost. And Miss Lanp, in her older age, gives this palette to a young kid.
And she's like what? She's gonna say something like, how do you like? It's just like simple things like, how do you see the world? Why don't you show me? And just let them go off, that kind of thing. Well, that is.
And they sit down on the chair and the cushion and the easel the same way you did with Flint.
Freak. Ooh, scratches my head.
Oh my
yikes!
God.
Ooh, it suddenly hurts a lot again. Like why? It's been hurting so much.
Oh my
it hurts so bad.
god. Oh my god.
It hurts so bad.
And as she sits down and teaches this young kid how to paint, she reminisces on all the times she painted with Granny Minterva, the conversations they had from sunrise till sunset, and she reminisces on New Witchington and wait! And if Lanp goes on to make the children's book about the elemental quartet, about that one flame who burned a little too bright for those around him, and the small gust of wind who blew a little too cold, and that one drop of water, and that one drop of water, and that one big boulder, and she goes on to make that book.
She goes to make that book, and then she visits a town that she's gone to, and each of the bookshelves that you find in these towns now, they all carry a copy of that book.
Yes!
I'm sweating.
I'm sweating as well. I'm sweating.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And she travels
This
the
writing
world.
is fire.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What? Maybe one day Mrs. Zealand goes into a town.
And he says the
And he goes to the library and he sees the book. And he sees the name on the book. And he's like, they're living well.
You want me dead. You hate me. You hate me.
Oh
You
my god.
hate me!
Scratches my
You
head.
hate
Scratches
me!
my head.
You
Oh
want
god.
me dead.
Oh my
You
god.
want me so dead. You actually want me
Oof,
so
oof,
dead.
oof.
You want me so dead. You want me so dead. You want me. And do you know what's even crazier? Do you know what's even crazier? Is the
What?
fact on the fan Minecraft server, Glitch Moon, they have giant statues of the New
Giant
Witchington
statues?
characters. Yeah, giant statues of like
Oh
Nabubu.
my god.
And like Vitruvius and like stuff.
Scratches my head. Ooh, yeah. Holy moly.
Stop! They have giant statues of like Calvin, Nabubu, and like Vitruvius, and they like.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That
I
hurts.
can't. I can't do this. I can't do this.
That
I can't do
hurts,
this,
that
I can't
hurts,
do
that
this,
hurts.
I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Hiyo way. Hiyo way. Hiyo way. All right, we need to make this happen.
We gotta make it happen. There's
This
so many
damn
what ifs,
children's
what
book.
could
We need to
be.
make this happen. This damn stupid children's book.
That's so good. That is so freaking good. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So good. It's just so
Oof.
good.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez
Oh my God. And, like,
Louise.
there's so many things that can happen. There's so many things that can
There's
happen.
so many things that could happen indeed. Oh my god. Yes. Truly, I think being an artist is kind of like being an archivist, in a sense.
Oh yes.
You're archiving moments in history, which is why historians often analyze paintings and artworks and photographs to learn more about the world of that time, the politics of that time, the conflicts of that time. So if Lanp were ever to show her paintings or her art gallery with the world and say a historian finds this, they would be able to learn so much about the history of New Witchington just from these artworks. Or say the children's book actually comes to life. Historians can analyze this and be like, wow, we understand what was happening. We get it now. Because, you know, even modern day historians, they analyze children's books. They analyze fairy tales, right? From like olden day Europe.
Right.
And they understand about the morals and the attitudes and the values of that time and the crises and the things that people were facing at the time through fairy tales and children's books. Yeah, and through posters and you learn a lot. So I think your job as a painter, with the character's job, Lamp's job, very important. Very important.
Oh my god. Oh my
Yes.
god. When you put it that way, I that is so meaningful. That is so meaningful. That is so impactful. Thank you for saying it like that. Like, oh my god, that is so meaningful.
Of course.
Oh my god, my
bro.
heart is like thumping doki 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 right
I
now.
love
Oh
your
god.
character so much.
Thank you so much, and I absolutely love your character. Absolutely. Oh my god, fucking absolutely. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think that is all the questions I have for today. Thank you so much,
Amazing.
Miss Lamp, for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you to everyone for the questions. Thank you to you for the questions as well. It's like again we haven't left, but truly I think that this memory that we've made is gonna stick by us for a very, very long time. And I'm so glad to have shared that moment with you. I think it's absolutely amazing that we've gone to each other this way through characters, not by ourselves at first.
I
even though
know!
ourselves were integrated into our characters. But getting to talk to you even afterwards, has been such an absolute joy. It's been such an honor, truly.
Stop. I love you so much. It's been so good.
much.
Just getting to like
Yes.
talk to you again and just hang out with you again and just get
Yes.
closer and closer and just bond and trauma bond at the sleepover with
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Down to
It's the best thing
Thank you.
ever.
I love you so much.
I love you
Miss
so
Nana.
much.
so much，谢谢我的美女，我真的，我爱你，我想你，我真的很喜欢这时间跟你一起。
Stop. I love you so much. And thank you guys all so much, everyone in chat, for contributing your questions, for chatting and just coming out and hanging out and yeah.
Is it okay if I quickly mention that other
Oh my god,
thing?
yes,
I completely
yes,
forgot about
yes.
it.
Oh, I almost forgot to
Okay.
yes. Mention. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
How do we say this? How do we say this?
We
Okay,
have an
so-
announcement.
Canonically, the world still goes on. There's still tomorrow in New Wichington. Everyone is still doing their normal thing. Tomorrow I have a stream at 10:30 p.m. EST. That is called Present Day. Let's just say it's Christmas time. The town has not yet woken up. And a painter wakes up first. Everyone is still asleep. You hear the bells going off. The snow is coming down. The ground is all covered white. And yet the painter is awake. And tomorrow is going to be an OVA.
The Christmas OVA episode, yeah.
The Christmas OVA. There might be some people that get on too. But it's gonna be a pretty short, pretty simple present day stream. Present day, literally in the meaning of present day and in the meaning of a gift day. So I hope that those who do watch can enjoy it. And I did get to show the some of the screenshots in there already, which I painstakingly worked a little bit hard on. And I also enlisted in physical laborers, my dear viewers. Thank you guys. You guys are the best.
Yes.
I love you guys. That's fun. But yeah, invited, Minecore people, they wanted to come on to HopCon. Miss Nana came on yesterday to check it out, and Miss Faye was also there too. Miss Eileen also was checking it out. So some things here and there. But tomorrow, 10:30 p.m. EST, present day. A little bit of a nostalgia, quote unquote, after 2-3 months. A little bit of a gift to myself, a gift to others, and just what could be, what would have been, and what is.
Essentially, we're going to be so delusional tomorrow. The worms are going to be worming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. I'm pretty excited.
We're headcanoning hard. We're headcanoning hard tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yep. So what time?
Yep.
What time is it?
It's gonna be 10:30 p.m. EST. It's 7:30 p.m. PST. It is gonna be
2:30 p.m. JST.
30 p.m.
Don't ask why I know this. I just have this memorized at the top of my head because that's the time I stream at. I always stream at 2 p.m. JST, 7 p.m. PST. Yes.
Okay, you got it.
Yes. 2:30 p.m.
warming for
JST, 7:30 p.m. PST, 10:30 p.m. EST. I've got a damn bat. Let's go. But yeah. So yeah, just what can we expect? Just nostalgia, chill vibes. Yeah.
It's short. Might just be me doing it, but it's just a little bit for us to, stick ourselves in the freezer of the restaurant.
Frick yeah. Let's go in the freezer, guys.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. Let's
Hell
go there
yeah.
together, everybody. You guys
Hell
ready
yeah,
for this?
everybody. I wonder if I log in, am I going to have my stuff in my pockets? I wonder.
You will.
Oh my god, I'm scared. No, don't say that. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I came in, I had my palette immediately. I had the apples immediately. I had branches that I left over from crafting other easels.
Stop.
I had everything.
Oh my god.
Everything.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so
You
scared.
you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Yeah. Like, we don't know how many people are going to log on. Some people can't make it because they're busy. Because understandably, like, a lot of people are busy during this Christmas time with so many events. But
Of course.
we'll see. We'll just see. It'll be like a roulette. We'll just see who gets on.
Yeah, the server is also going to be open for a week, so anyone else can also do HopCon anytime they will be.
Really?
I have no idea. Again, it can only just be me tomorrow. It could be like a few other people. I don't know who, but the server is going to be open for a week, so anyone who wants to do anything can just use it. And you know, it's mostly decorated already. But everyone is also off too, so feel free to do whatever you like.
Okay, fabulous, fantastic. All right, fantastic. All right, so that's the announcement, guys. Say thank you, Miss Lan. Say thank you. Yay!
Yay! And thank you, Miss Nana, too, for having me once again. To have been invited to VCraft Unwrapped is a great honor, but also getting to talk to you during this time. It makes me so happy.
Me too. Yeah. I love you so much too, and thank you so much for just contributing to this beautiful underground basement full of rooms of memories.
What the hell?
Goblin.
This is a Vietnamese one.
A min? A Vietnamese goblin? That's crazy.
Min.
That's crazy. Oh,
Min
is he bothering you, Queen? Is he bothering you?
Yeah, he is. He's not responding to me.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Wait, let's take a photo. Here. One final time.
Okay.
Let's take a photo.
Right.
Let me
Like
wait. Sit here. Yes, sit here. Okay, and then we'll face forward. Oh my god. Wait, can we move back a bit? Like, just be a bit closer to the chair. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Does that work?
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, and then we look up. Like in this direction, towards this corner.
This way?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
Wow.
Okay. Fantastic. My worms are so fed.
I'm delusional.
I'm delusional too. Yeah.
Together.
Yay.
Yippee. Thank you for having me once again, Miss
Thank
Nana.
you.
Hope you have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, chat, and everyone who came along. Thank you so much. Thank you, chat.
Have a good night.
And have a wonderful, wonderful Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. So the next VCraft episode is going to definitely be after Christmas, but I can tell you there's still a few more guests, okay? You hold on to your horses because there's going to be a few more guests, okay? Hold on to your damn horses. And I'll see you for episode 6 next time. Otsu Nana and Otsu Lana. Bye-bye.
Good night, Miss Nana.
Good night. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. I'll see you later. And Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Never thought beneath these tears I hope will be the truth to all I know. My fight against this longing feels so slow. There's a light